And it just depends if you want to role play with the people or not. Like if you can take up session time to role play, that's never a problem. It's just having people sit and view shop for role playing is like never a thing I really want to happen.
Perfect. Just because you said the magic items, some of them I need to haggle for, and I'm willing to do that. I just don't want to eat up time.
Yeah. Sure.
Cool.
All right.
Alrighty, let's go find Aaron. He better be here, and he is perfect.
As you guys walk in, Archibald's like, Etienne, good morning. Or good afternoon, rather. You guys traveled to Zarvar. It's been 4 hours, so it's noon now.
Good afternoon, Archibald.
Finished with the morning quest. How are you doing?
Not doing too bad, actually. I feel like we've been on quite a roll recently. Outside of going unconscious at one time, I think we are doing quite good.
I haven't been on the road as much, just been sticking around these areas, but, well, been a lot more jobs for us recently after you guys took care of that Goblin Slayer's problem.
Well, you can thank Leon and Belisarius as they put him in his place.
I incite him to be like, has he actually done any work, or is he just saying that because he knows it's something we did? I feel like he doesn't even have his finger on the pulse.
He's done a lot of work.
Were you inciting Archibald?
He doesn't believe that Archibald's been doing any work. He thinks he's lazy.
Okay, I mean, you can incite him DC 7.
Like,
okay, you can tell that Archibald, you look at Archibald's scimitar, there is blood on there. You look at his armor, it's dirtied.
I think that he has genuinely seen the effects of the Goblin Slayers not being able to do their thing.
Yes. He is quite literally saying that there has been more work around here for the low levels because of you guys. He feels as though they don't have to take really, like, they can go on Goblin quests again. And that there aren't, like, a bunch of quests being stolen by the Goblin Slayers anymore.
Okay.
Or rather, Nikki Cadwell. Yes, it does seem as though you've done quite a nice job of doing that. I do think before it was horrendously greedy of them. That one Lindbrook guy, he taking multiple quests at once. It was bad form if he was not going to do all of them. Really, the average farmer suffers so much if the quest doesn't get done in a single day.
I guess it is quite good then. I did not think of it as in depth as that, but it makes a lot more sense.
Well, I have to get going. There's another one I've picked up for this afternoon. Apparently, not just a mere goblin, but they've been marching more south. Apparently, some of the goblins from the Shrouded Forest, they have champions now, and they've been marching on some of the villages. Some farmers have noticed large... well, normally when you get a goblin infestation or two, I'm sure you understand, you see a few farm animals go missing, but they've noticed large swaths completely disappear, so there's been some scouting reports of hobgoblin champions and bugbear champions, so perhaps the Goblin King is making a march south.
Yes, there are quite a Goblin King. There's a king of goblins.
Apparently, yes. Someone reported a massive goblin in the Shrouded Forest, past the river, past the Tisla River.
I was just about to say I was quite okay with the level of goblins there have been. I feel like it hasn't been too bad, but now that you said the Goblin Slayer, some part of my brain deep down where I don't even know if it is me, I feel like some bullshit are going to occur.
Well, hopefully we can take care of it and figure it out, because apparently, east of the Tisla River in the Shrouded Forest, this Goblin King has been a terror east of the river. It is a scary concept of such a giant goblin roaming about.
Have you had to deal with any of these murlocs or these creatures? They are quite...
Murlocs.
What?
Yes, I
They're
have
quite
cleaned up some of the
annoying, I must say.
some of the rivers around here, but a good trusty old scimitar. He like slaps against the edge of the blade. This fillets the fish quite well, I would say. I have not encountered Actually, you know what? There was this one time. Luckily, I had luckily some higher level party members with me, but this larger Murloc stepped out of the water, spear in hand, maw, and he rushed at us and struck us twice before I was even able to hit him once. Seems some sort of veteran Murloc. Some old Murk-eye.
You see, I had a quite a run-in with those creatures as of late. So I do not want to see this again for a long time.
Well, other than that, though, for the most part, Murlocs have been part of the 50 to 100 gold quests that are quite easy to deal with.
Well, I'll leave them to you in your scimitar then.
So he's going to head out then, as he takes this upper street level party with them as they walk out the door.
Yeah.
What's Belisarius doing?
Yeah, and we have a report, and then we have work to do.
Oh, good. I love work to do and reports. I love it.
We've recovered the. I
Notice he is
my voice.
completely sarcastic.
I don't care.
Is fucking.
I lower my voice. We've recovered another cube.
Well, that's good. Meredith was telling me that he discovered there was another one in some kind of water temple. Some kind of underground grove of some kind. But,
Probably that one.
Are you sure? He said it's still not been recovered yet. He's trying to locate where this grove may be.
Well, I think it's just because you said the grove. Never mind. We'll do that later. Anyways,
But how were you able to find one, Belisarius?
we killed Othorion.
Is that mage that I remember when we first picked up Phalon? Is that mage that killed everyone
Yes,
in
that's
their
the
village?
He was.
He wasn't in the inner circle.
Yeah, he was just a hierophant, but he had one, so we killed them and we recovered it, and that's that. Oh, also, we're officially Giant Slayer tier. I'm not taking no for an answer. We killed a big fucking thing to recover that.
So I trust you on that. I will say one thing. Part of being anointed giant slayer is that we usually want a government official of some kind to sign it over. I suppose, well, in the old days we used to have one of the barons sign it. Baron Coleman would sign off. I would send a notice to him, or perhaps one of the maybe the Bremen officials can officiate it now. Just a simple sign off to get the names officiated that you're a giant slayer now. But I trust you. I would send that slip in for you, of course. Do you wish to do so? You believe you're a giant slayer here? I will go ahead and post about the quest you've been on. And I will send a slip in and ask the Baron to approve of it. Or perhaps a Bremen official.
And it wasn't necessarily tied to a quest, but it's like any monster slaying in general, right? We killed a few corrupted like 3 ents. So do we get or does it have to be
requires
tied to a quest?
That requires to do a quest from the adventuring guild.
Fair enough. All right. Let's see. Oh, I scribbled down a note giving a summary. Vladosk is specifically working with Mikolaj. Mikolaj is providing an army to the Baron via chimeras to force out the Bremen. So more details on that. I scribble it out and I was like, if you see our state mage friends, they'll probably appreciate this information.
He'll kind of look at it. He's like, didn't you tell us that during the one letter you recovered? Wasn't that the
Well-
whole thing with that secret transportation that you were sent on? That they were making some sort of fruit for the soldiers to eat and turning them to corrupt beings?
Right, but now we know more detail on which specific mage is cooperating with Vladosk, and that the Chimera army is explicitly being used or gathered to fight out to kill the Bremen.
Well,
Yeah.
all right then.
Just
So they
more
will be-
confirmation. Yeah,
Sure, they will be glad to know that then.
yeah. So if they have a priority target number one, it's that one.
Do you have any location on this place where this might be happening?
All signs point to the same Barbaroi village that we reported to them last time, so we're going to try and get more leads. I think we're going to kill some more Red Revel bandits soon, because we have a lead on them as well.
I do have a question for you.
What?
Is it better for should we inform the Bremen officials about this, the Barbaroi village, right away? Or perhaps would it be better for us to investigate it first? That is simply what I'm asking.
Well, that depends. If they'd send their own forces on this lead.
Cannon, why you level your character up?
Oh, fuck! I was trying to look at it. I did press to complete. Fuck.
Oh, it's okay.
Level down.
Yeah, Klaus.
I just wanted to look at the
Yeah,
options.
I used to be Giant Slayer.
No, not again.
Leon, I used to be Giant Slayer. No, sick.
Fuck.
Ah.
Is this conversation happening in front of everybody?
Bro, my witch.
They're kind of like being quiet at the bar. Are you there at the bar? I'll say you're part of it if you're at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Please.
I mean,
Take part. Join us.
I imagined I wasn't just
Okay,
standing at the door,
sure.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why is Etienne sideways?
I don't know. I just ended up this way.
I guess I'd just say,
That's the French tax.
do you think it would be best to investigate it first before informing the Bremen of that?
Well, it sounds quite dangerous. If there is some sort of army there, I doubt you could handle it. But
Also, we found out that that village is directly where Mikolaj is operating out of, and he's one of the big mages, so I
Right, it
don't
might-
know.
it
I'd
might be
appreciate
imperative
Bremen
to-
reinforcements. Imperative to what?
well, what I was saying is that a few issues here. For one, it kind of plays into their hands in some ways, where if the Bremen are sent in to fight against Mikolaj's army, now the southern frontier, there would be fewer forces to fight against the orcs. However, if they're allowed to fester, well, it might cause more chaos later on, which would obviously be bad. But along the similar vein, it is not as though I want the Bremen to necessarily succeed in collecting artifacts themselves, though they are less dubious than, well, perhaps they're less dubious than the mages. I still don't feel comfortable letting a large conquering government to go around and collect artifacts. So, hard decision to make, but I will adjudicate judgment to you. I mean, you're the one in the field. I do think it may be best. I think I can rely on your judgment here.
I hate the mages more than I hate the Bremen.
So perhaps
There is so much hate in your heart there, Belisarius.
Something has to keep a man going in these dark times.
What makes these times so dark for you, Belisarius? I mean, for by
it
all
is
the other
the
accounts,
helmet.
everyone else is doing well.
It is the hell.
And,
I got that one.
you know,
That's,
have a little-
that's very good, Susto.
I have a little sympathy. The man went to sleep, and when he woke up, his whole battalion was gone.
Are you
And we
empathizing with
cannot
him
go
because
back.
you were also injured very severely, Leon?
Well, it's true. We had injuries.
They have a
We both had
group.
injuries. But no, I just
Sorry,
think
Daddy.
I get it. You know,
I still recall the day you came into this tavern, Leon, riding on your horse, barely conscious. There was still a hole inside you from whatever punctured you in the shroud. I mean, that was quite a sight. I have not seen many of normal street-level adventurers surviving that type of injury. So it's surely a part of your Witcher genetics.
It must be what the Leon had called the Mog genetic, I believe he said. I don't know. It's quite.
He called you street level.
Not street level for much longer, hey?
Well, yeah,
But I mean,
will
at the
make
time
sure
you were injured, weren't you Giant Slayer technically?
Yes, he was. That's why it's a little.
Yeah. So technically, my if I have like a license for Poland or whatever, it says Giant Slayer.
Yeah.
My Witcher's washed, bro.
Man, you know, I used to be the breakthrough Witcher.
My Witcher used to be in Grandmaster. Now he's just farming in gold.
Well, all right. I will write it out on your slip. Why don't you sign your names on this slip? And he kind of hands you guys a slip, your names. And there's actually a box there that also says party name, but he's like, oh, don't worry about filling out the party name. Just your name's here. I'll write it down, and then your signature. And I will send this. I'll just send it to the Baron of Zava. I'll send it to Baron Kalman. I usually just approves of them. He doesn't care very much, so he usually just goes with whatever I say.
Yeah,
cool.
Right, that's fine.
Yeah, all right. I mean,
I write my name.
Yes. Kalman is always, always says we're the true heroes and all that in the Adventuring Guild, so never any issues with that.
We told you the secret about that guy, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure, yeah.
It makes a lot more sense now why he's such an asshole.
Yeah, correct.
Or at least it makes more sense why I felt like he always looked down on me. Seemingly, of course, he probably thinks this job is beneath him, but whatever farce they're playing in the long run, I can't imagine.
Okay, good. Anyways, we have a lead on the bandits. We're going to go wipe them out. Or at least the group of them that's in the merchant district.
Why do you care about bandits? Is it for Diego?
Well, there's that, but also they're operating within the shroud and they're serving as the transport for the chimera egg fruit to Vladosk. So even if
not
we
the
can't,
bad guys, they're just involved with them.
Yeah, so even if we can't directly assault the Barbaroi village, we can at least cut off their supply chain of delivering an army to Vladosk.
Okay, well, where are these bandits?
They're in the merchant district. There
that makes a lot of sense.
Still be somewhat of a blood trail. They were dragging a dead body behind them. And we're not
maybe
too
we
far
could
behind.
arrest them and instead of get a large army to him, arrest them in their base once he found out where they are.
That is a very sensible idea, Etienne. Yes. If you find out their base of operations and arresting them, I'm sure that would bring good favor with those Bremen officials that you're in contact with. But yeah, I'm sure if I'll tell this to Hughes, and maybe he'll go investigate the Barbaroi village himself.
No, we're going to do that first.
What do you mean?
Tell him about the Barbaroi village.
But you literally told me to tell the Bremen officials about the Barbaroi village.
Right, but if we're going to do an assault on it, we need to do it together, not one at a time. We need to combine forces.
Well, I'm not going to be in charge of what Hughes does. I was just saying that maybe as an official he might try to investigate it first, but
okay,
you're telling me to explicitly tell Hughes to not go investigate something on his own?
I'm telling you to pass on the information that I have told you, but maybe leave out the Barbaroi village for now.
Oh, that can do then. I'll trust your guidance on this, Belisarius. You have a tactical mind, as a soldier.
Yeah. I'm going to assume I didn't hear any sarcasm in that, but...
There was no sarcasm in that.
Real? Okay, so it's just Jack voice coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
IG, brother.
All right, let's get going. Let's go kill some bandits in the merchant district, fellas. Or do you guys have anything you want to speak with Aaron about, or like anything you want to do in particular? Because not necessarily a rush.
Yeah, the least we talk to this guy, the better. So
yeah.
Let's go see the bandits.
Let's go kill some bandits.
Damn, you guys hate.
We should.
They
They should get someone to round up and just like arrest all these guys, though.
No, I
Yeah,
agree.
city watch.
It's
We can just walk into their base camp and then we get an army and just fucking arrest them. But
a city
it's easier
watch.
said than done. Yeah, that would be the best.
Okay.
Well, depends what city watch. The city watch I like usually blows their fucking heads smooth off.
so much it's move off.
All right. So you guys head off toward the merchant district. You know that is where
Yeah.
that is the direction that Etienne and Sasta were gambling in. As you guys head off over there, Etienne, you guys notice some street vendors again, kind of playing some Guess the Cup game, and some other ones, playing
wouldn't happen
card
to
games.
Be a bounty on the bandits on the quest board, would there be?
If you briefly stop by the quest board, no.
Fuck. All right. Well, guess we're doing this of our own volition then.
Yep.
Who knows? Bandits will have loot on them. They'll have shiny
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah. As you guys are in the merchant district, you notice a well, what do you look out for? I guess. What kind of
There should
features
be
are
a
you
tra-
looking for?
There will be a trail of blood. Like they were dragging that guy from the waiting rows. So there should be
All right.
blood splat. Like
So
we were
I
only
will
like
say
30
you
minutes behind them.
you don't find a trail of blood. I don't think that they would have taken their dead body friend through the main gates of Zarvar.
Draw a lot of attention.
That would draw
Fair
a lot
enough.
of attention.
All right. Then we just look for red cloaks. They're very easily identifiable.
All right, you guys notice a red cloak. The
I
figure
say
with
as
the
I
red
wear
cloak.
a red cloak.
Yeah, I was gonna say the figure with the red cloak has an axe, scale armor, a shield with the yellow insignia on it, and it's Belisarius.
Fuck.
But in the distance, you see another individual with sprawling hair and a red cloak as he quickly makes his way into a busy building.
All right, lads. I think we found our lead. So, time to talk shop. Do we want to go in there stealthily and nonchalant, or do we want to just kill everything in that building?
I think
You guys are in a highly
stealth is-
populated area.
I think blending in amongst the people would be a better plan.
Very well.
But I'm open to suggestions.
What's our cover then? Etienne, you're good at you're a criminal. You could blend in
You're a
amongst them.
criminal.
Criminal.
And then you could just say that we're like your bodyguard entourage. And like Sasto's your exotic servant from faraway lands or some shit. I don't know.
I do not have
don't know what
much
fantasies
experience.
You cook up in your head, Belisarius, but you can keep them as inside thoughts if you'd like.
Listen, criminals
She's
love
probably only a criminal in France.
that is objectively true. I mean,
I am not a
technically,
criminal in any sense. I
if
have
we're
a,
talking strictly,
good record.
he'd be a criminal here too. It's just that his crimes weren't reported. So, you
But
know.
everyone in France is a criminal.
Good point. Good point.
you
I
ever
forgot
been-
about that, Leon.
have you ever been to France?
The fucks of France.
Yeah, seems they are judging without ever being there. Is quite judgmental.
Is France similar to you, Etienne? Are you representative of France?
Of the entire French population, I would not think so. There is a wide variety of people and personalities, just as there is in all of society. I would imagine not everyone from where you are from is exactly like you as well.
No,
Actually, where I am
unfortunately,
from,
not
all of the
everyone is
Wizards are
as
like me, so.
charming as myself.
Must be a fun
Yeah.
group then.
Exactly. You must get a lot of laughs there and have a great old time.
Indeed. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
we
what
drink,
cover
we
would
kill
you
monsters.
propose at the end? Because given me and Henry's heavily armored status, Leon as a Witcher, and Sasto as a Furbolg, how would you recommend we blend in amongst the people?
Yes. Jack, I'm assuming this is just a large market, right? With other people that are
Yeah, so
also
this is
like
just
adventurers.
like, this
Like, I
is
don't
in
think we
the
have to have
merchant
like
guild.
a crazy
You
cover
see like
story.
yeah, so this is in the merchant guild. You see merchants and wealthy.
We don't need to be
individuals,
like, we
purchasing
don't need to
things.
we're the Millers this and be like a family of 4 going across the border, We're,
And
I
do
meant
you guys
like the
approach the
criminal den.
building that
The
guy went
building.
in?
Yeah, well, yeah, like the den.
Okay, you look at the building and it says pleasure house.
Yeah, exactly. This is a den of criminals.
Well,
So how do you-
Belisarius,
how do you
I've been
recommend
meaning to
blending?
bring this up, but you are wearing a red.
It's not illegal in
red
Poland.
bandana.
I will
you know?
say I do have some experience, not as much with criminals, but I do have some experience with a places such as this. It is a house of pleasure.
Uh-huh.
Yes, go on.
To degrade the fine workers who work there is quite a rude thing
Banger,
to say,
Will.
Leon.
Real work, workers' rights, banger.
So we could enter as customers, is what you are saying? Or we can descend in Belisarius, since he already has the red handkerchief, you know?
I think this could be quite a. I think if I would fall on the sword for this one if you need me to. I'm just saying.
Listen.
Huh?
I'm going to be
I
honest.
would fall on the sword. This one.
What do you mean by that?
In terms of
I
this
think I could
exact
blend
situation,
in here. I think
I-
I know how these places operate.
I'll trust your judgment. I'll let you take your lead. This is clearly your specialty, not mine. So you
Mine
choose.
either.
I trust you.
I've never been to a
think-
place like this before.
Well, Sir Henry, if you think about it, this
Lovely.
place is not too far off from what you do with Bahamut. You wish to improve people's lives and set it to be our workers here, just in a different facet.
That's one way to look at it.
Etienne's so based here. This is so
Holy
funny.
paste.
I'll take your word for
Fucking
it.
Chad.
So do you wish to
But,
go
yeah.
in alone, Etienne, or do you wish for us to accompany you?
I think you're welcome to come in if you would like to. I just think if you're, if you get a bit uncomfortable or a bit, it's not your cup of tea, I would think it might be not a good time to go in for you and wait for a signal. But I think there's always a bar inside if you feel more comfortable there. Keep your eyes down and keep to yourself.
Yeah, I think I'll wait. I think I'll wait for the Witcher Keep to pay for it.
There is
Fine then. At least if we all go in, we can try and get some information passively. We'll just let Etienne take the lead role for the investigation since he blends in the best. The rest of us, a little too conspicuous. So Etienne, you go in first. We'll follow like 2 minutes, 3 minutes afterwards.
I'll see what I can do in 3 minutes.
Yeah. If anything, us following after should draw attention away from you and towards us. Make it easier for you to gather information.
All right. I will go in.
Okay.
Role play.
Activate the map, and I will
Holy shit.
populate.
Holy shit.
There's a hot tub in here, boys. What the hell?
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go
there
tubbing.
is.
Let's get all
Hey,
butt
Uzi,
ass.
welcome back to Cancun.
No.
No, please.
I can't do it anymore.
I can't,
Too much
Señor
drinking.
balls.
Uzi, ¿cómo estás, señor?
my balls can't handle it anymore. Please.
All right.
Too many tequila shots. Never again.
Oh yeah, shots guy usually.
Nope. I had a lot though.
I bet, buddy.
I'll take your word.
Hopefully
for
they
it.
were included.
Oh, it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
all
no, it's
inclusive.
all inclusive, yeah. Those
Nice.
places let you drink until you fall.
And I remember that's where I had my first drink.
I remember my first beer.
Uzi was actually at a resort that I've already been to. Which is
Which
pretty
one?
funny. The Grand Riviera.
Grand or the princess, whatever, something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Etienne, you walk in and you kind of see like, you know, your normal kind of pleasure house. You see a lot of different civilian types in here that you'd
Whores.
actually
Lots of
expect to see.
whores.
Yeah, you see whores surrounding the tables though, and I don't have whore tokens, so just
Voids
use your
everywhere.
imagination.
So many voids.
There is
I do
quite a lot
consider
of beautiful women here.
bro, it's a gay
Kinda
bar.
as you walk in, one of the hooded peasants attends to you and is like, "Sir, what kind of services are you looking for?"
What kind of services do you offer? I have not been here before.
Well, upstairs we have normal.
While he's talking, can I
kinda
look around to see where bandits are located?
Yeah, you see some bandits over here, but you also see one bandit kind of walking in over here. So he's kind of going this way. He's like, "Well, if you have to ask, this might not be the right place, but upstairs
Sound
here,
like customer service to me.
VIP or normal treatment, rather. Sorry, it's going to be 100 gold coins. VIP, your choice. That's going to be 500. But
I
we
don't
also
even have
run the
that much
gambling
fucking fun.
downstairs.
Oh, gambling. Oh, this god.
Blackjack roll?
As I yeah, I guess do I see any? Can I see any bandits or anything upstairs, downstairs? Do I see is there any like a general path of like,
You see
some
some bandits over
excitement
here, but like you do see specifically one bandit walk this way. I guess is the
Okay.
best way to put it. Is the guy you were following? You see him walk that way.
Well, I appreciate the offers. I will have to decide once I maybe get a couple of drinks in me and get the attitude to make some bad decisions. I give him a little wink and like kind of walk away.
Of course, you will be a paying customer, right?
Well, of course, it is there's no need to just go and watch. If I wanted to do that, I would go to another place.
Okay.
I'll kind of meander over to where I saw some of the bandits.
Yeah, you notice that this bandit was there in the tavern the other day in Pies. It seems like they're hush hush talking about stuff here.
Am I able to listen in at all?
Yeah, as you approach the stairs, kind of a woman approaches you. I'm not role playing this shit, but I just thought about it for half a second. And I was
Do it.
No,
Like
I'm not
5
really-
minutes. 5 minutes. Just do it for a little bit.
Come on.
Give
I
the people what
can't.
they
It'll
want.
be over quick. It's Etienne.
Turn the Twitch stream off.
No, I can't.
Harry
Well, a
roleplayed
woman
those
comes
tiefling
over and
whores.
immediately starts kind of like, touching your chest.
Oh,
and, like,
Etienne,
just
you
being
are
excited
so
with the play.
handsome.
She grabbed
She
it.
kind
You're
of
so
guides
much
you
cooler
toward
than
this
Leon
table,
and Belisarius.
kind of putting
Ew,
her arm, extending her arm toward this table where there's drinks, and a few other customers are playing games and gambling up here.
I'll follow them and I'll get whatever seats available that I can kind of hear over
Actually,
the
there's
edge.
a seat right here available.
Sit there. This is a much better plan. Thank you, woman of pleasure. I was gonna go just sit
Woman of
down
the
next to
night,
these
it's
guys.
called.
Probably not gonna end well.
All right. Do you
Yes.
So these guys are playing some poker, I'll say. And you join in on their game?
Sure.
So Will, I will say while this is happening, are you trying to listen to the guys below you?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I will say you will have disadvantage on rolling for the poker game, but you will be able to hear everything the guys say if you focus on what they're talking about.
Ooh, we'll see how the first hand goes, and then I might have to bail out on the mission here.
So, first hand, why don't you roll me 2d10 here?
I'm really good at rolling just random dice. Let's
Actually, just roll me a d10. Sorry, just roll me a d10.
D10.
So the first person here, and so you see that they're bidding. They're just the big blind is just going to be 50 gold. Little blind's going to be 25, and he kind of like he checks. This guy immediately folds. This guy big blind over here, 50 gold. He checks. 25 gold checks. What do you do?
You have cards.
So you have. I will say.
What's my made up poker in?
No. So it's an 8. You have a D8 right now. Okay, and it's completely random. This is not actually poker. I'm letting you roll a dice, and then you're basically seeing if you can see if they're. You're going to insight versus them to see if they're bluffing or not.
Okay. All right. So should I insight with disadvantage?
This is the first hand right now, so they're all just checking. So
okay.
You just check with your 8 roll, I suppose. They're also going to be rolling D10s.
No, I'll raise on my 8.
Oh, you raise on your 8? Okay, what do you raise it to?
My...
You know, big blind is at 50 and little blind's at 25.
I'll raise by 100.
So you go
Damn,
to you put
early?
I'm scaring these guys off. I'm scaring them off.
Okay.
I'm throwing some
This
weight
guy
around.
on the left here, he looks at you and then he let's see. He's intimidated. He fucking folds. But big blind has a bit of money in the game. He has a bit of money in the game, and he's gonna say, "Okay, you know what? He's going to check." And little blind will say he needs to get above a 9. He does. So he also checks. So they're gonna match you at 100 gold. The first card flips. Roll a d4. Okay. What will you do?
I'll check.
You'll check? Okay. Big blind raises 20 gold to 120.
I'll match him.
You'll match big blind at 120? Okay.
Sure.
Do you want to insight him? Or anything like that?
Sure, I'll insight him.
Okay. Why don't you roll me an insight? Okay. You feel as though he's looking confident. He's staring at you. He's looking at you, staring daggers. Little blind looks a bit uneasy, but he's also going to check at 120. Okay. Roll another d4. Okay. All right. Now, moment of truth. You look over at big blind. Roll insight with disadvantage.
Insight with disadvantage.
Yeah, because you're trying to listen on the other conversation. I'll tell you. Okay.
Jack, what was the plot hook for this location again?
You guys were following some bandits.
Bandits.
Oh,
Okay.
right, yes.
Well, you're able to tell on the sweat on his brow that he is in too deep, and he is
He's in
forced
too
to go after that first initial bet, and this guy folds. What do you do? Roll one more d4. Okay. So you guys unveil your cards and you sweep this guy. He had complete dog shit.
This is a nice guy.
Rad.
It is 360 gold in the pot, but because you bid in 120, so it is 240. Yep. You collect 240 gold from this.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that's
And
really
big
good. To be
blind
honest.
fucking
Give a
walks away.
little-
He's like,
I give a little twirl of my mustache.
and while you're doing that, the woman next to you is like, ooh, like she's, like, wow, you're a big, she starts like talking to you like you're a fucking big gamer, blah,
That's
blah,
not
blah.
even one VIP purchase.
Touches your bicep.
Yeah, touches your, she touches your mustache a little too. I don't know how you react to that, but
Keep going, Jack.
I gotta look at her, give her a little wink, and go, hands off the merchandise, unless you're paying me.
okay, she gives you a smile. Anyways, so while this is happening, you were carefully listening to
I don't know, Jack. I don't think that's what you would do.
fuck you. Anyways,
That is the Paris
This is how-
Riz.
You.
The Riz of Paris.
yeah. While this is happening, you hear downstairs, one of the bandits is like, Bandit Don, like, yeah, it's weird. I I don't understand. It's the cleanser talking. Last night Kiefer found those guys dead by the cart, but they were fresh. They weren't with the cart transport. I mean, we had them with us. And this morning, we already we found someone stuffed in the hay sack. It's like we're getting targeted. And you hear this other bandit speak up like, that is very weird. I'm not sure, but we'll probably have to contact Edwin at the shipping base. He's not going to like that. Well, we already decided we were going to do that, but
Boss isn't going to like this.
I don't know how long that's going to... Do you have any leads on maybe what it could be? Well, Kiefer thought it might have been one of the adventurers in there, but then he said he wasn't sure. It probably was just some random butcher. But no, we don't really have... We don't have any leads on it. A few days ago, too, I don't know if you remember, we checked Mathan's stuff. There was we had someone look out after we trapped Mathan's things. We took the things from his place, and one of our reports said he stuck around there for a while, and some adventurers swung by Mathan's. You didn't think to tell me this earlier, that some adventurers swung by Mathan's? No, it's sorry about that, but apparently there was he said that the biggest things that stuck out to him was there was a Varangian, some kind of creature, a furbolg, I think.
Can we enter right as he's like recounting this?
They call themselves
you want
the
to?
Goblin Slayers.
Yeah, that's
you want to do that? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we
feel
said
free to
we'd enter a few minutes later.
Okay.
Follow Sasto.
As you guys are going in on this, and the cleanser is saying it's a furbolg, and it was he said there was an old man there, so maybe adventurers randomly hit our thing, but I don't know why. And the bandit's gonna say that doesn't make sense based on the what we got. It seemed like that Mathan ran off, and also moreover it looked like they were probably killed by a bunch of Vuk. I mean, there were 7 berserkers and over 10 normal Vuk there that were killed off that night when we investigated. It doesn't really make sense.
Christopher walking.
As you guys are walking in, does Her Henry walk in?
Sure, yeah. I'll walk
Yeah.
in.
The peasant's like, hold on, 4? Are you trying to get your own private table?
Yeah, you guys want to gamble with each other?
Sorry.
Let's start with some drinks. Yeah?
I've never seen your faces around here before. You are paying customers, right?
Oh, yes. You have drinks, right?
We have drinks. That's right. Feel free to sit at the...
We have a plenty of gold. Don't you worry about that.
Okay. You understand. You get it. All right.
Come on, the adventurers need to blow up some steam, yeah?
Yes. All right. You guys get it. He looks a bit closer at you. Leon's like, a Witcher. Yeah. I have seen a few guys like you around here. And,
damn it, they stopped through here?
Of course.
What does Leon say to that?
Nothing. Mental note.
Okay. Well, he says like, there
me.
was an older Witcher here. Are you going to be a drunk asshole like him?
No, I'm much more composed.
Okay. Well, you did spend good money here, but he was a belligerent drunk.
Most
Yeah,
witchers are.
I get that. You don't. Yeah, I am not like him.
Okay. As this happens, so you guys will go. You guys sit down at the bar then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So you guys kind of notice Etienne over here, and he's kind of listening in and like playing poker. But this hooded peasant comes like, all right, ale each. That's gonna be 5 gold each.
Done.
Doesn't that seem expensive or no? Oh no.
It is.
It's
It
a
is
hard house.
Oh, okay.
It's 5 times the price. In fact.
And does
Quite
it seem like it's a
expensive.
normal ale?
Oh, it is normal ale. It's just 5 times the price.
What the
Of
fuck?
course.
Yeah, I'll give him 5.
All right, I pay.
Well, you didn't add your gold yet, right? I need to add your gold.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't think Will. Will, are you there?
Yeah, I did already.
You didn't add your gold, right?
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you. You find like 10 more gold pieces on the ground.
Nice.
So here you go. 11 more gold pieces on the ground. Anyways.
Like I got up some of his chair so quick, he dropped some.
Yeah, he did. In fact, you noticed. But Etienne, as you have heard this, they've been talking about this potential party. They're gonna be like, well, okay, well, I guess we can go to the docks at night and go that way, and then take the ship to port. We'll just do it by night, since you guys have heard the new edict, right? Some of the younger bands like, there's a new. We're traveling by a ship only now, and senior bandit here is gonna be like,
Cartels.
yeah. What the fuck do you think we're gonna be traveling at night? You travel through the fucking forest. You travel through the fucking forest, you're gonna get killed by fucking Vukan Goblin. You travel through the streets, you're gonna get killed by those fucking Bremen. At least until they're preoccupied dealing with the orcs down south. We travel by boat. What? At most, you face a murloc in these rivers? Nothing scary there. They're like, whoa, that makes a lot of sense. And they're like, all right, well, let's go to the docks at night then. We'll travel down to the shipping house. And we'll meet Edwin there. Is that clear? They're like, yeah, all right. As these two will head off.
They just remind me of like old comic book goons, the way you're
Yeah,
making them sound.
cool, boss.
Huh? What was that, boss?
Yeah, literally.
As these two walk by you, Etienne, are you watching him as he leaves?
I'll take a look.
So you look behind you and you see your party is inside, sat down now, and you recall in the conversation that they're now kind of familiar with the idea of looking for a furbolg, an old man, and a Varangian, and possibly a witcher. And as they're walking through, this cleanser goes ahead and walks, ahead. But then this guy slows down.
Act natural.
And he kind of like looks at
Act
you
natural,
guys.
All right, I go to cause a distraction.
Yeah.
What do you-
I act like I act drunkenly, and I act like I fall over this balcony and make a crash.
Okay, roll me a
Wilhelm scream.
performance.
Wilhelm scream. Hey, he's committing to the bit, Jack.
I don't really
He's committing
see
to it.
I don't
That sounds
think
like a
inspiration.
problem if
to
they
me.
find us. You know what I mean?
I would use my inspiration.
And you roll over.
Hold on, I'm using my inspiration. I need a better roll.
He will be distracted
Oh.
regardless. I will say this: he will be distracted regardless. It's the mostly if he it's going to be more regarding you. Okay, so he is distracted. Actually, he doesn't look at your party. He looks at you. But so do the rest of these guys. And this guy's like, "Whoa, what happened?
Lunch.
What happened there?" What do you say, Etienne?
I won a big pot of money, and I got a little too excited, and I lost my balance.
This guy's gonna say, "Hey, if you want a big pot of money, you wanna play around with me?"
I get Etienne gets a little twitch in his eye. He goes, "Of course, I'm always up for a game."
Can you give us a signal or anything, Will?
Nope, I did it.
You guys see
Yeah.
Etienne crash down here.
It's just,
Okay.
And
Just-
this bandit kind of takes note of it, but he doesn't see your party member. He's like, and you guys hear as he possibly is like, "Old man," and he kind of walks by. So, seemingly, you do trigger the idea that perhaps there is an old man. However, there's a lot of old
Archibald,
men.
no.
No,
it's
he's not-
actually really funny that they were looking for a specific group of people plus an old man, and then like he sees us sitting at the bar, and then he
And
sees
then
an old
sees
man
an old man.
fall over, and it's like instead of it clicking into place, he's like, all right. He just walks out. It's kind
Poor
of
old
like a
guy.
cartoon moment.
Well, I don't
you
know. That sounds like there's a 20 insight check right now in the chat. So
Yeah. Oh right, yeah.
I mean, he is garnering that there's something weird with Will, but he doesn't notice you guys anymore.
Okay.
nice.
like I said, he would be distracted regardless of what Will rolled there, but he does think there's something fishy with Will.
Don't we all?
And okay. Will, these guys are gonna play around with you. He's like, all right, man. How about this? 100 in pot, all of us. Winner takes all.
That sounds like a good start for a fun time.
Okay. 100 in the pot, all. Why don't you roll me a d10?
Oof.
What did you roll? I can't see.
I got a 4.
Yeah,
Inspiration. Can I give you my inspiration?
it's
No.
it's not a d20
No.
roll.
Oh, fuck.
So,
Gambling.
he's gonna go first.
My
He's
way
like,
out of this, Uzi.
well, roll an insight versus this guy. He is going to say, and let me actually keep GM rolling this. Okay, DC is going to be 16. Okay, I probably shouldn't have said the DC. I guess roll an insight versus all of them.
You want to roll again?
I'll just let you keep your insight, I guess, then. Sure. Okay. They all kind of are like, this guy raises by 50 gold, and these two both check. What will you like to do?
I'll match him.
Okay. Roll a deception with advantage. So you are matching, trying to be confidently matching.
Man, I'm rolling like shit right now.
Okay. This guy will try to insight you. And he'll look at you and he'll be like, huh. He is going to... All right, roll a d4. Let's have all these guys roll d4s as well.
I do every time.
Okay. He is going to check. As do the other two.
I will also check.
Okay. Goes to the next round. Roll another d4. Okay. The other two on this round, so he is going to raise by 10 gold, and then the other two fold.
I
What do you
will.
do?
I will match him.
Okay, you'll check. All right. All right, final roll. Roll 1d4. He'll say, last chance, old man. You should have folded while you could. And he's going to raise another 20.
I'll match him again.
Okay. So it was 400 plus 50 each plus 20 plus 10 plus 20 here. So that's 650 total, except for your portion. All right, let me count his roll. So he was always the first roller here for each of these. So he's 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4.
Okay,
Okay,
he cooks me then.
What are you? Let's see.
I'm like 2, 2, 3, 4. So I think I lose out.
What was your D10? Oh, it was 4. Shit. You're 4, 2. 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Are you cooked? 8, 9, 10. He's 13. You guys match. The pot gets split. So you guys unveil and you guys end up getting matching, kind of matching equal hands. So the pot ends up getting split to 217-ish. You put down 100 initially, so you're going to get 116. He's like, huh, you got lucky on that one.
I guess I did.
And you find a little bit extra gold in the split. Well, luck ran out. Maybe next time, come here, show up again.
Have a good rest of your night.
As they're leaving, one of the bandits like, didn't they say there was like an old man we were supposed to look for? And the other guy's like, yeah, but there's like, just look at this guy over here. He's also an old man. Doesn't make sense. As they bumble their way out of here.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to my party.
So,
How did
discover
your
anything useful?
gambling go?
Sasta, you should have been in the games here. It's just much harder than what we were making in on the street corners. Tougher competition for sure. I had to be sweating a little bit, but there's a lot of money to be made here, Sasta.
We'll have to come back another time.
Of course, there's quite a beautiful woman here as well. That is something you're into.
I am sure some of them will talk to us at some point.
That's true. Some people like it when they don't. This way, I get it up to the customer.
Really? I did not know this.
Is everyone here and they are enjoying their drinks? I'm sorry to cause such a commotion, but there was I heard the bandits talking about seeing they were describing exactly what you all look like, and they were walking right past you, so I did not have time to think of a better solution than to throw myself over the balcony.
No, I think it is a good thing that we avoided the fight. But if they saw us and talk to us, cover blown, I don't know if, seeming like there was a small band of them in here. If they cause a trouble, then, I don't know how the public or these establishments see the bandits, but if they were to get rough, and with a group of adventurers like us up in the coming, I don't know if they would take the side of the bandits,
That is places like these have their own sort of a code, like the adventure code, but a code for
Criminal.
a place such as this.
I see.
But they are. Do we want to get out of here, or are you all enjoying it, Sir Henry? Or how are you enjoying your first time?
Not my cup of tea, but
Belisarius, Leon, do you wish to stay and enjoy, or
You should have
are you looking
asked
to get
for
out of
tea,
here?
Sir Henry.
I like ale better.
That is why it is not the tea.
It's just a metaphor, but it's okay. You'll get it one day. I just lightly tap your back.
Saster nods.
Leon, Belisarius, do you wish to partake more,
I do not.
or not having fun?
I'm back.
There will be time
I'll
for
play.
fun.
We're not
does seem
playing. I'm
like-
just saying if you want to stay and enjoy the scenery, or if you would like to leave.
Oh no, these orders are too expensive here.
No, they are a.
We get bulk discount at Witcher Keep in the winter.
They're it's not. They are a.
That's
made that
lore, Harry.
canon,
That's
man.
lore.
You made that lore now.
War
Canon.
moment.
It's
The
lore from the
Witcher
games,
orgy.
bro.
The Witcher Keep orgy.
They are a.
The wolf.
They are a group of courtesans, is what we would call them. Not a horse. It is quite a gross word.
Diminutive, yeah.
I
Well,
turn
yeah,
over to one of.
I mean,
to
they
one
tend
of
not to
the-
mind when they're getting paid, you know?
to
That's what I have
prostitutes,
noticed.
And I say, how would you describe your profession in one word?
One word. I'm not educated enough to
And whatever you want me to be,
describe it in
dude.
one word.
What
I'm
word
not
would you?
educated.
How would you call your profession?
This is like some
Spartans!
DMC
What
brew.
What is
the
your
fuck?
profession?
Servicer?
It is also a
fair-
good word
Fair
in the
enough.
service industry.
A dancer?
Sure.
There you go.
But,
I think that's an
Artist?
adequate answer.
That is an adequate answer. That's fair.
Don't you were wanting her to say a very specific word. but
I was
there are a lot
curious.
of
I wanted to
words.
see if Etienne's point was correct. If she'd refer to herself as a courtesan. I was curious.
I see.
There is many different specialties for this kind of the women, but I do not like the word whore. I think it is quite distasteful, and it just sounds quite gross coming out of the mouth.
Noted.
It is not a
I will
French
not-
word. That is for true.
You want me to say escort?
That is better.
I could say that.
Just when you say you get a whore discount by the group, just makes it seem a bit gross.
No, it was a bulk discount.
Still, it sounds quite gross
That
and
sounds
a bit
worse.
disrespectful.
It is Witcher stuff business. It's probably pretty gross.
How do you think they make
No
more
offense,
shirts?
Witcher.
I do not know what Witchers get into. I do not judge. I have only heard the stories of the mud wrestling and things of such.
Witcher lore.
Witcher lore.
But would we like to get out of
Canon
here?
now.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
let's
would
go.
like to leave this
I'm
place.
ready.
So, what exactly did you discover about those bandits at the end?
I'm assuming you guys are walking out of this place before you
Yes.
talk about this.
On my way
Yeah.
out, I'll look at the one that helped me
The
win the money.
bartender.
I'll blow her a kiss on my way out.
Hey, that's the
make a charisma with advantage.
Just a charisma
That's
check.
Silver Fox, you Etienne.
You playing the long con. You're trying to get a free ticket.
Just remember me from Paris.
Okay,
The
as
best
you're
of
leaving,
France.
she'll say like, "He's paid for." As you're passing by the hooded peasant, and then the hooded peasant will look at the rest of you as like,
Man.
"Standard service payment.
I paid for the bar, didn't I?
That's just for the drink.
There's the
Okay.
cover, baby.
Entry in here, 20 gold."
There's a cover?
Why
Yes,
do you
if
ask
you're not
for
gonna-
the payment on the way out?
Yeah, wait, why didn't you ask us to pay on the way in? That doesn't make sense. What? I would have understood if you
Because it-
asked us to pay on
Because
entrance.
it's covered if you use one of our services.
Isn't that
What the fuck?
I paid
And did
for
you
a drink?
still
What
ask
if-
for the payment as we walk in to cover for the services?
We use the
'cause-
bar.
No, because the intention is that you use one of our services. That's what I thought you understood when I said,
But-
"Are you a paying customer?"
But we paid for our drinks. Isn't
We
that
did pay.
a service?
Okay, so if I buy an
This is
entire
clearly
barrel
your
of
first-
ale, will you
This
let
is
us...
clearly your first time in one of these establishments. Do I have to come out and say what you're paying for?
Please,
Is
If
it
you're
the
not going to
gambler?
use our services, why the fuck would you come in here?
By all
Just
means,
use
tell
the
me what
gamble
I'm
and
telling
drink.
you
In one
are.
word, describe what
In
we are
one
paying
word,
for.
describe what
Whores!
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Where's at the end? Get these old ass back in here. Yeah, sure. Take your 20 gold. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care.
He
said 20 gold?
Yeah, congratulations. I just.
Does this come
That's
with
my
like, is this
breakfast.
like a credit on file for more drinks later?
Gold? He says, "No."
No.
No.
We should really have this posted somewhere, you know?
Yeah, I just thought this was a really nice bar.
That's why I'm at the front. And I ask you if you're paying customers. There's an implication there, he says.
Well, we
did.
were
I paid
paying
for my ale. Yeah,
customers.
I paid for my ale.
We were paying customers.
Maybe
was
I'll go
expensive
pay
ale
for
too.
something now.
I just really think you should be careful. You piss off the wrong adventurer, he's gonna take his axe out, you know?
Yeah, or what about that drunk ass Witcher that came in before this one? He might have been angry.
He was a
if
paying
did-
customer. He used
Yeah,
our
but if
premium
he wasn't-
services. He fucked over 5 of our whores here.
Yeah.
I remember
God,
when he
that-
was begrudgingly drunk as he was walking out, he said, "I'm gonna fuck my way through Hungary before I die."
Man, I wish Etienne was in here.
Well, I'm sorry for him, guys. And I'm not saying it to him. I'm saying it to the party.
I think what that you're sorry that your father is a dirty old man.
I guess so, yeah.
That's fair. No, that's something I'd apologize for, definitely. I understand.
Yeah,
Jack,
over
while
20
he's
gold.
asking us to pay at the front, I'd say that I was going to, or I said earlier.
Yeah,
that
I
I
heard
would,
that. Yep. And
yeah,
you
yeah.
went back in.
Are there?
You
It
gotta-
seems to me that there are other doors to this establishment.
Yeah, you see people fucking in oh, I
What
thought you were
about
looking
this
at this
door?
stuff. That's
That's a window.
that's a window.
Can it
You're
open?
gonna go out the window.
You can try. He's a bit distracted right now.
Yeah, I'll try to open the window.
Okay, make a stealth with advantage. Actually, you're trying to open the window. Yeah, I'll say it's stealth. Stealth at advantage here. He's
Okay.
distracted talking to your party members.
Ooh.
Okay, he's gonna roll a
Instant perception.
Oh.
I will say
Oh,
technically
he's-
his. Well, look, I'll say technically his is the DC, so you pass. You're able to slip by.
Okay. Cool.
Leon, do you hand the 20 gold over?
How poor am I?
I poke my head around the corner and wave at Belisarius and Etienne.
But I lean in and I say, "Listen, man. Let's say I send you a couple more respectable but well-paying customers like my older Witcher friend here, huh?"
Listen, man. I'm not the business owner. I'm just here to do my job and make sure we collect the fees. So either pay up or shut up. If you want an arrangement with the owner, you figure that out on your own.
Damn.
Hand over your money, fellas.
I look over at Sir Henry and I'm just like, I'm telling Aaron about this place, scamming people out of 20 gold, no sign
What's
up.
Aaron
What the fuck
gonna
is
do?
Aaron gonna do about it?
I'm
It's like,
telling
it's
on
not-
you.
it's not
He's gonna
really
tell his
actually
dad.
happening.
Aaron can't even manage the Adventure Guild. What do you think he's gonna do about this place?
Man, I don't think anything's actually going to happen. I'm just trying to throw a name around.
Okay.
But Liana, after you looked around to
No.
Sir Henry and the other, you
I don't want
noticed
to deal with
that
this
Sasto
anymore. I
is
paid 20
gone.
gold and leave.
Okay.
Don't think I
What
didn't
does Sir
notice
Henry
that.
do?
That you left, Sasto.
What does Sir Henry do?
Yeah, I was
As
just
this guy's
sneaking
like,
out the window.
Now all your
behind
party
him.
members have left, and he's reaching out to you. He's like, "Come on, buddy, 20 gold."
I just hand it to him and walk out. Like, just still confused, like with a confused look on my face. I just do it.
Alright,
Justo,
you're
I
outta
see
there.
you got out without paying that guy. Does that mean you slept with one of his, courtesans?
No, he said to say
Uh,
escorts.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No. I just step out of the window.
Is
you
that
know-
a euphemism for something, or did you actually step out of a window?
It could be a euphemism for something. Sasto gives you
Yeah,
a
alright.
confusing look.
Good.
Alright, Etienne, out with it. What did you learn about our bandit friends?
Well, I learned that there is quite a good amount of money to make in there. First off, second off, there is a meeting of the bandits tonight at the docks. They are planning to travel by ship moving forward. It seems like might even get
Sounds
out
like
of Hungary.
sounds like some bigger crime than I was expecting these bandits, to be honest.
They have a boat,
That's what I'm saying.
right? Jeez. Alright.
This is like
so the docks.
this is like cartel shit.
Okay, so
What is a
Yeah.
cartel?
Man.
it's like a crime ring. Just another word for a group that participates in organized.
I don't know. It's something from Spain.
Well, I mean, I suppose.
There's no Mexico right now. There's no Brazil.
I guess.
And there is no Queen of England.
Okay, so
There is
the
no Tooth
dogs,
Fairy.
they'll be there tonight, and that's where we got them. Did they mention anyone who is going to be there in particular?
They mentioned like a couple of higher ups in the guild. Or
I
in
think
the,
I heard them
not the
say
guild,
Edmund. What's his name? Edwin? Sorry.
Oh, they said they were
Edwin.
going to go down to the docks and use their travel at night using one of the docks on a fishing boat to overnight travel up the river to one of their storehouses along the river.
And they said they were
They
going to see
wanna avoid-
Edwin and
They're going to travel up to a storehouse that Edwin is supposedly at.
yeah.
I see. So we'd want to tell them, maybe not massacre them at.
I mean, they're
Or-
not.
So theoretically here, if this is at night, it is currently like 3 o'clock or 2 or 3-ish, right? If you were to do something right now, you wouldn't be able to get a rest before whatever happens at night. If you rest now, you could do whatever you need to do at night. That's kind of the situation you're in. If you wanted to pursue them at night, but there would be no real reason to do that during the day because they're not going to be there during the day. So it's up to you. So I'm kind of asking, what do you guys want to do here? What's the plan?
I wonder if it is possible to gather the local law to arrest these men at the docks.
Too conspicuous.
It does not seem like the law really cares about the bandits. Feels like I've seen them in a number of public establishments, you know?
I wouldn't even be surprised
Yeah,
if Vlados
maybe they
gets
have
the
to
local-
see them to get up to no good. I guess at this fair, it could be Vladas could have some input with them.
right?
It just seems a bit, I don't know. It seems like that is who the law should care about. It should be the low-level criminals who are not really committing murder or anything like that, but just committing burglaries and other small crimes such as that.
Yeah, but as soon as they start undercutting the government and trade and cheating people out of the taxes, they're going to it's going to come to a head eventually.
Yes, just it just seems a bit I don't know, a bit harsh to go in murdering bandits over and over. I have a little bit of sympathy for the bandits.
They were
Maybe
going
more
to
of
kill us
a-
when we were defending that cart. They were absolutely trying to kill us.
Maybe more of a stealth mission. We just try and get Edwin himself.
I think we could just potentially follow them on their boat. If we
Sure.
cannot find some way to arrest them, maybe we could knock out and tie up the bandits, and take their boat up the river to the storehouse, or I guess follow them. I'm not sure what the exact plan would be.
But that's how many fishing boats go out at night. I'm fairly certain they'd notice us tailing them.
Yes, but we do not know what their storehouse looks like that they are talking about without having one of them with us at least.
So then we ambush them at the docks and then get them to reveal the location of their storehouse on the map. That or we take one of them hostage and just have them guide us.
I guess that is possible.
So we commandeer their boat, we find the location of their storehouse, and then we cut off the head of the snake. At least of the bandits. Vlados is its own problem.
I mean, makes sense to me.
Very well. Do you have anything we wish to do at this moment? We have a little bit of time before sunset.
Maybe we should stock up. I did manage to buy a potion, but it's just one. If you guys go,
So my biggest question is: does the party intend to long rest, and just like chill, basically long rest between this and night, or are they going to try to do something? So I know what to prep for next session.
I'm fine to long rest.
we
Yeah,
chill.
we long rest, we chill.
Okay, so I'll say you guys
We
go to
do our
town, do whatever you
shopping.
need, and also long rest. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. That is where we'll end the session. When you guys finish your long rest, you guys will have leveled up. And yeah, that is where we will end. You guys, the Ent magic weapon, I'll let you guys select that, but again, that won't happen until the next day, technically, that you'll... Well, you know what? Actually, for the purpose of letting you guys... No. That'll happen at the end of the day. It'll happen at the end. It's at the next day, sorry, not for this thing. So you will level up though at the end of the long session. So you can level your characters up now. The only things I don't have available for you on the long rest front is I don't think I have the second level spells in yet, so I'll get that to you like between
Yay.
sometime between the week, and I'll make a post. And the what is it called? Some of the maneuvers for 5th level stuff. You guys are level 5 now. You guys are big boys now. This is tier 2. Okay, so biggest changes. This is like officially tier 2. There's no like extra attack or anything like that. You just get another action. Okay, so now you guys are at 3 actions. So let's say you were like a fighter or something before, and it's like, oh, I want to attack like 2 times. It's just you use 2 actions to attack, right? So this beefs up some of the classes, like Rogue, for example, who used to not get extra attack. So now Will can theoretically move, action, attack, and then disengage with his cunning action, for example. Example of what Will's turn will probably look like. Yep. So that's the biggest things to note. But yeah, you guys can level up your characters.
Cool.
David, you said there's some bargaining stuff you wanted to do.
Yes, I have a lot of shopping that must be completed.
Okay. You want to do that now?
Give me one moment. I'm going to finish my level up, and then I'll chat with you.
All right.
You might as well.
So we can't go above 16, right? So
You can. Yeah, so you're in tier 2 now.
as of
So
now.
now it's capped at 22. So if you it's +3 per tier essentially. So now you're capped at 22, which would be up to +6 basically.
cool.
So yep. So now you're in tier 2 officially. Yeah. Make sure to use all those ASI points, because the ASI points, like, you have 3 to use. It's 2 per max of 2 in a stat, like when you level up, but there's 3 points. So just keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
I know sometimes people have accidentally only put 2 ASI points in.
I'm taking the proficiency in pistol and musket.
Ooh.
I didn't even know that existed, but sure.
Just in case.
Pistol and musket. Crazy shit. Oh wow, David went Dex and Con.
Based.
You are now at an even 16-16-16, David. How does that feel?
Perfect.
Nice.
Is that
Surreal.
possible?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Because he used this year. This one's.
He has a ring. He has a ring too. That's giving Dex.
Okay. Now, do we have another 2 slots for rings too as well?
Yeah, my
Since we're-
religion's at +7.
Just letting you guys know,
Oh.
the druid, item, or
attune.
not the druid item, the end item is going to have 1 attunement point. So just
okay.
FYI, that will cost 1 attunement point. Other matter of business that must be taken care of is scheduling stuff.
Oh, I do
So,
actually have something about that as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a 8 a.m. Zoom call and 8 a.m. class in Palatine till end of July, starting next week.
Okay.
So if there's any way we could try to end like 11:30 every week, just because I have to wake up at like 6 to drive there.
God damn.
Oh,
Every
fine.
day you have a 8 a.m.?
Monday through Thursday, I have an 8 a.m. class.
Oh my god.
I love having to take chemistry again.
Yeah, well, that's why we're talking about it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like I just
So-
signed up for the class like
yeah.
last week, but then I left for Mexico, so I know
Monday through Thursday, you said?
Thursday. Yes.
Starting.
Thursday night D&D's back on the menu, boys.
So, yeah, so let me first do something.
Yeesh.
So next week I cannot play. I'll be busy, and I will be busy.
I'm
I
gonna
cannot
be-
have a makeup day.
I'm gonna be busy with
I
stuff
know
too, so it's nice.
the
to
week
avoid
after that, on the 10th, David is busy. So,
Oh shit!
what'd you say?
I forgot that was so soon.
What'd you say, David?
Yeah, June 10th, I'm cooked. Sorry.
Yes. So, we will try to find a makeup day. Now, let's first talk about Uzi's thing. So, theoretically, if we were to play on Thursdays, who are the people who couldn't do Thursdays again before? I don't want to shake it up for no reason. If we just do this and earlier.
And yeah, it's literally only till they get back from North Carolina. Then when they get back, I'm back. I'm good again.
Are you not going to North Carolina?
Uzi, you're coming.
No.
I cannot make it.
No, Uzi, take it.
Why
Take it
not?
a week early.
My final week is like the last week of the class, is probably where my finals will be. Is that next week? The week.
You asked
like,
if you
of the-
could take it earlier, just say you have a wedding.
I'm gonna try. The class starts on the 1st, so I'm gonna get the schedule and everything.
Yeah, just see if you talk to the
Okay.
professor and just say.
Okay, so you're
I
just
have
saying
a
no to
wedding.
like, be like, don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, because it's also
Okay.
like I could come. What is it? Like after it, but it's like 2 days.
That's what I was
And-
doing.
But then it's also like I don't want to go when I should be studying for my final. Because I need to do well in these classes. So I'll get a better chance of getting into the schools I want to.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so could anyone not do Thursdays?
I work almost every Thursday. I put into my manager that I want Wednesdays to be my free day.
I can still do Wednesday. It's just like I'm gonna have to hard cut at 11:30
Mm.
because it's a lab, so it's not
Which
that
is
bad.
only about 30 minutes. That's only like a half hour less than where
Yeah.
we normally end, I feel like.
Yep.
Like 15 to 30. Yeah, it's just like you guys can keep going. I'm just gonna have to be like, I gotta go
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
because it is.
That'll
There's
be fine.
2 days of labs and it's Wednesday, Thursday. So it might not also be. I don't know. I haven't got my schedule like the syllabus yet, so I don't know how it actually gonna look. And the second I do, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
But that's just like with the information I have currently, I'd rather prepare for the worst than not prepare at all.
Yeah.
Very easy. I'm tutoring you in chemistry now.
Hey, I wouldn't hate that. I haven't taken chemistry in 6 years.
Is it Chem 1?
Yeah, it's a pretty basic chem class, so it shouldn't be too bad. I did well.
Genuinely, if you do need homework, I can help.
Yeah. I did well
Okay.
before, so which has been a fat minute.
Yeah, Chem 1 kind of sucks because like the topic just changes like 12 times. It's not like iterative,
Mm-hmm.
So you just like it's like not like you are. I don't know. I don't like those types of classes, but
I have to take it. It was the only one that was available.
of course.
What school is it?
Harper.
Oh,
I'm just taking 2 classes through them this summer and then 1 in the fall.
was that better than CLC?
CLC just didn't have it this summer.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes that happens.
We are now at 18 charisma, boys.
Damn.
Holy.
I'm at 18 intelligence.
Huge. Big
I'm
brain.
at 16 intelligence, but I'm 14 wisdom and 12 charisma. So I just
10 wisdom, 14 charisma, 14 energy, 15 con, 12 dex, and 16 strength. So do I get now more movement? You were saying something about movement
Yeah.
with
You
on
get more-
dashes. So when you dash, you're going to get. Normally, you would already get 5 feet more, I think, because you're like running in a straight line, so it gives you 5 feet more. But now you're going to get an extra 5 feet more because you have because of your strength score.
Okay. So I can go to 30 now on a dash.
Yes. Yep.
Ooh, this sounds good.
Okay. So this is for the makeup session. If there is a time people can do this, we'll do this. The other other things is when are so I know Harry sent something and then Will sent something and there's also North Carolina dates. Can you guys reiterate those dates?
Yeah, North Carolina is going to be the 17th,
July 17th?
July 17th to the 24th.
Okay.
Oh wait, no.
So I'll be gone the 15th, though, to get to North Carolina a day early. So that matters because the 15th is a Wednesday.
Okay.
And so I won't be there that Wednesday.
Oh, 16th to the 23rd.
I technically am missing. We're missing 2 Wednesdays. Or I'm missing
That's
2
fine.
Wednesdays. I mean, I'm fine if you guys play, but yeah.
23rd. Okay.
Wait. Oh, so will you be there a night early then, Harry?
Yes.
I haven't bought my ticket yet. I might come in with you if you want to hang.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll be there a night early to
And then,
just set up.
what other days? Well, I know you said you had something for June.
Yeah, August.
August. Okay.
I'm gone August. Yeah, I will be in Ireland on the 12th, August 12th.
Do you know what time that is through?
The 12th. Oh, I'll be there from the 8th to the 17th, I think. Let me check my calendar.
Oh, okay, gotcha. 8 to the 17th, so it just misses the Wednesday of the 12th. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, 8 to the 17th. So, yeah, I'll just be missing just the 12th.
Okay, do we have other people who have stuff?
I might have something on a Thursday. Or that's a Thursday. Never mind. We're good.
Technically, all the dates that I posted do not. They're all November past, aside from the North
Okay,
Carolina thing.
Gotcha.
So
Okay, sounds good.
I should be good. But I usually have nothing on before the weekend, like or Thursday on or before Wednesday. I'm so tired. Fuck. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're
Okay, that's
good.
I'm trying to think
Yeah.
as hard as I can right now.
okay. Gotcha. Okay. No, you're good. Yeah, if people could check the makeup session and announcements to see if we can do something on one of those days, that would be good. Otherwise, we'll just do a 2-week miss. I will be back in.
I'll run the session next week.
Go ahead, soldier.
But yeah, Will, if you have any like cards that would work with Ishin in your bulk, let me know.
The guy who does double
Combat
triggers?
triggers. Yes, Cannon and I with like our bulk made something because I have Joshua Graham, the alt art for Ishin. That's from
We threw together a deck for Eric.
from New
Okay,
Vegas.
I'm back.
What's up?
Wait, Asian's not from Fallout.
There's a alt art that I got,
Oh, okay.
and I know he really likes New Vegas. So anyway.
Yeah, I know Eric wanted to play my Hensy deck because I was telling him about it.
Yeah, but also
So
we
they
just
can
made
match.
this for him, so it'd be.
Yeah,
It's also
I got a lot of random cards that could work for him.
yeah, it's just a combat deck, so it's easy to learn to play. Thought it'd be nice for him.
Do you guys have like a list that I could like change or?
I
Yeah,
mean, we already have a full deck. It's just that if you have like stuff that's like
Oh,
you think would be
Yeah,
really,
do you want
really
to
good
send me
for
a
it.
list?
Yeah.
You got
Is
it.
there like a group list that it could work on?
I have a. Do you have an
Just- yeah,
Architect
you just share
account?
it.
Yeah, because I could just throw it on like a maybe board.
Yeah. I can clear. I'll clear the maybe board. I can
Yeah,
add
clear
you
the
as-
maybe board.
I can add you as a.
I could throw on some stuff on the maybe board.
What's your account name?
Sky Cup.
Yeah, damage adds a multiplier, or strength adds a multiplier to damage, right?
Of course.
What's the multiplier
So-
right now? Just curious.
1.5.
It's 1.5 for heavy. Every weapon is either heavy finesse or precise or aimed. It's heavy. Heavy is 1.5.
Strength.
Everything else was basically 1x. Precise has a cap on it, and same with aim does not add any strength.
I see.
Oh shit, Will. Today's our. I guess our 7-year anniversary as friends on Discord.
Nice.
I clicked on you, said celebrate your friendship anniversary.
It's not accurate to the day because it says mine's
Fucked up.
All right.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
Mine's actually 8 years, so
Is everything that's in here you guys just already have bulk?
The ones
we
that
have
are
everything there. There's
ones that have a green
there's 10
above
cards
them,
being printed.
I have, and then Cam's gonna print them. If
I'm
you
printing
have
10
those
of
ones,
cards.
yeah.
Wait, which ones are being printed?
The ones that do not
aren't
have the
green tag on them.
Oh, it's like the signets and shit.
Yeah.
Here, I can put a
Couple random creatures. A lot of the draw cards are being printed.
Why do you,
So I just
why
want
is
the deck
this
to have
guy?
draw on it.
Why is this guy? Why are you guys printing this guy?
Which one?
Other legendary creatures get +2/+2. Why do you- I guess there's a good amount of legendaries in here.
No, I own
don't know
no
what
the
that
ones
is.
the ones with the green. I own.
Hmm.
Oh, which ones are being printed? I thought the green ones that were being printed.
No, the ones that don't have
No,
the green.
no. Other way around.
Okay.
And all of the
So I-
lands except for a few are we already have.
Okay. I have.
Jack, I don't think the multiplier works.
I got Mindstone. I have
On which
Talismans.
on the mall?
Yeah.
I have a
Why is it not
Alicia.
working? It should work. It should let's see.
So if
Let
it's
me check them all.
1.5, it should be 19.
Well, your strength is +3, right? So it should be +4 damage.
Yeah.
So +1/+3, isn't that +4?
Oh, it's 1.5 of the strength value, not the damage itself. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I was misinterpreting the rule. Gotcha. No worries.
Yeah. Hold on 1 sec. I will be back when.
Yeah, I have a good amount of the cards you guys are missing from this.
It sounds good.
There's
'Cause
probably some-
I have sleeves too, so I can sleeve it most of it tomorrow before, and then the rest when we get there.
Yeah, I know I'm giving Eric some sleeves tomorrow.
Oh, you're giving him some?
Well, he wanted. I have some extras, and he wanted some for his Riftbound shit. So I'm just gonna give him some
okay.
extras I have.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Uzi if you had sleeves for this deck. If not, I have like some shitty ones, but
No, I have the ones from Titus because I took that apart.
okay. Yeah, I have shitty ones, but if
How do I
if
add
you
to
have that,
the
that's better.
maybe board?
And
I
the
like
quick
drag
add-
zones.
Yeah,
You can either right click it if depending on the menu, and you either right click it and add to maybe like move to maybe board, or if you're in the the actual card search menu, you can drag it into the maybe board.
there's also like if on the quick add the little gear, and then add card to category, and then maybe board.
I have this one. Somebody's in the cube right now, so I just have to take them out.
Oh yeah, by the way, about your cube, I don't think I talked to. I was just like talking to some of the other
mentioned it.
guys. I mentioned to the Corns, and neither of them want to play it.
Cringe.
Just wanted to let you know, because I know you were talking about bringing for 8 people.
They don't like draft.
They're just like I'd rather play with the stuff that they own. Is pretty much
That's-
what it came down to.
Oh, that defeats the whole point. The whole point of having a draft is that you could literally play a draft.
Yeah, but I thought I would let you know before you. 'Cause I know you're saying you were bringing like an 8-person draft.
The corns are back on my shit
Mention it to
list.
them. Just mention it to them. See what they say.
I mean, yeah, you could always just re-mention it. Did I have that in? Double check.
I guess I had to bring it then. Let's leave it at home.
Yeah, having
Yeah.
2 players down makes it a lot harder to play it.
And me
They're
too.
gonna be- if they're gonna be, I thought for sure they would be up for. Or
And
I
they would
didn't-
be.
I did too, and then I was like, oh yeah, like I said the farmer, and then he's like, oh, I wouldn't even do it. I'm like, oh,
Damn.
Should tell Will. I was like, I'd probably tell Will about that before he packs it, brings it, and then, it's like
You can play it at home well.
if Eric started playing like a month or two ago and started building stuff, I could get it more. That man doesn't know anything. It would be just. I don't think.
Yeah.
I think he would have a lot of fun on it, because he has no idea what's going on.
I guess I should have asked him before I built it. I bought a bunch of command towers and terrible freaking expanses for nothing. Then
Oh, you should. I had a bunch of.
It was a commander draft. Oh, come on, we gotta play it at home well.
I bought 8 command towers so that everyone could have one in their for free in their land base. I was like,
Hey Jay,
I have a bunch of Terramorphics.
Yeah, what's up?
Told me.
is your school out now already?
No. Oh wait, what do you
Oh,
mean? Sorry.
School's still happening? Like the people are still in
No,
classes?
no. There's no
Okay.
classes.
I guess, do you guys have this land base or is this being printed?
Why, what's
He's gonna. We have it. He's gonna print it. It's just like I think it's
I figure
things
Heather's
we can
coming
add.
up with you, right?
like the Temple
Yeah.
of Malice,
Okay.
Smoldering
I'm assuming
Marsh,
that's why you're busy next week.
Yes.
Radiant
I
Summit,
was just curious.
Fabled Passage, the Eclipse Deep, and Clifftop. I think were the ones.
Let's see. Would anyone be able to? Are you guys free on Tuesday the 9th of June? Do you guys know if you'd be free on that day?
I'm free, but Uzi's already gonna have his class by then.
I am
I mean,
free that day.
I'm free, but it's just gonna have to be another gonna have to call it.
Yeah, I understand. I understand your situation. What about Harry and Will? Do you know if you'll be free Tuesday the 9th?
Should be.
I don't see why not.
If we were to do a session at 7:30 on Tuesday the 9th, would that work with people?
I don't think.
Yeah. Should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, because we won't be able to play that Wednesday, so. All right, that'll be session 16, though.
Sweet.
Okay. So we'll miss next week. Like I said, I'm busy next week, and then we'll play Tuesday the 9th.
Oh yeah,
Take
but if you guys have to do the 13th of June, I cannot make that at all. It's my brother's.
We're doing the 9th.
Oh, we do. Are just doing? Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
The two. Okay.
Your brother's birthday or something?
Him and his girlfriend are doing a birthday party. So I'm literally going from Josh's the night before to my brother's. Because then
Oh,
Josh's
thing's on the 12th, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
David, you said you wanted to do some bargaining?
Yeah. I'll buy a few
Sure.
things.
Sure. Yeah.
How many affection
So-
points do I have with Belisarius right now?
Alright, I'm going to bed, guys.
See you, Izzy.
Night,
Too
dude.
easy.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Let's see. Which of the suggestions I made from last time actually made it and are available for purchase?
The ones that are in the shop, in Yared's.
They're all in yards? Okay.
Yeah, Yared's trade stall.
Bobble, rope, wand, banger.
How does the Jack, can you remember me how the dex and strength scaling works for like the bonus movement on dashes?
Yeah, dash is 3 strength or 2 dex for +5.
Okay.
Oh, is that something you have to manually add or does it calculate on its own?
I just calculate it for you.
Okay. So
You have to just
Minus
know
that.
when you take the dash action how much
Yeah,
you get.
you're good.
45-foot dash, baby.
I mean, doesn't Will? Don't you have like a crazy amount because you have the boots of
Yeah,
swiftness? Doesn't that
I'd
already
have,
add-
I'd have
Yeah.
50.
Yeah, you go
Holy.
crazy with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Fast as fuck.
Bro is speedy. And then what's the cost for the subsidized potions of healing? First one of the day?
It's 30 gold cheaper for the lesser, 50 gold cheaper for the normal.
50 gold cheaper for the normal. Oh, that's still kind of pricey.
Correct. It is kind of pricey.
I just bought the 50 gold one, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Wait, what? The lessers are... How much are the lessers?
I thought they were 100, so they're 50.
Oh, they were 70.
Oh, 70. I bought a 70 gold one then.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, I think I'll be fine without that. Walk to Yared's.
Okay.
Hello again.
Are you here to buy more rings, Belisarius?
Tempting, but I think I'm in the mood for utility rather than direct combat.
Utility is what you seek. Well, there is... May I interest you in the Cloak of the Mantare, or Cloak of the Bat, or even the exotic Cloak of the Arachnida?
As much as it be... Well, I fear I'd be wasting your time considering I don't have that amount of gold on me quite yet.
You
friend,
mean to
but-
say you don't have 10,000 gold on you? Of course. What is it you're looking for? Browse the shop.
No offense, Yared, but I'd be rather... Do you even have 10,000 gold in your shop? That'd be impressive if you did.
Yes, well, I'm hoping to have 10,000 gold in this shop, but that is beside the point.
Hey, if you keep treating me as a proper customer, I'm be happy to spend 10,000 gold in this shop one day.
Very well.
Anyways. So, let's see. I see you have some new stock available. Different from what I purchased last time.
Yes, some people have found me some new magic
Cool,
items.
I see. I'm guessing maybe some passing adventurers or traders, perhaps.
Traders, of course.
Always.
It is not often that you get resale from adventurers. You know how adventurers are. They hate parting with their items, selling them, and they usually die with them, and then the items end up in the hands of monsters.
Morbid, but you are ultimately correct.
Yes, adventurers can be quite a greedy bunch.
Yeah, I know you're looking at one.
That is correct.
Anyways,
I am not excluding you from that description, but in fairness, we traders are also a greedy bunch. So ultimately, it is fair.
I'm doubly so considering I'm an adventurer and a merchant at some point. So, let's see. The ever-smoking bot. Ooh, this is unique.
Have you
Let's
ever
see.
seen one of these before?
I have. I remember it was a traveling entertainer. He used it and illusions to make something of an entertainment act. It was very impressive, very memorable, and definitely not super common. So I respect that in terms of rarity.
It is uncommon. That is correct.
Yeah. Let's see. Its uses in combat aren't exactly great, considering it blinds yourself and your allies as much as it does your enemies, but I'm sure I could think of some way to use it. if
I'm
I
sure
think
you
hard
could.
enough.
It's a good escape mechanism, although you will ultimately possibly lose the battle if you do not pick it up.
Unfortunately, Yared, with my heavy armor, escape even with such a wonderful distraction is rather difficult. So, realistically, 300 to open? I'm willing to listen to your reasons.
300 gold?
Maybe 350.
Do you think something with this effect is only worth 300 gold?
300.
I was going to start at more than triple the price.
Triple?
And- Yes,
That would be more
I was going to
expensive than
start
my
at
shield.
1,000 gold. Your shield is a. No offense to Fizwick and Umar, it is a work of craftsmanship, not a work of rare magic.
Jared, the shield I could justify because I'm using it to protect myself. The bottle is, of course, useful. I'm not besmirching it that way.
Okay,
but
fine.
come
Listen,
on now.
let me tell you something, Belisarius. 1,000 gold is an exaggeration. That is the price I would put on a novice, of someone who is just coming by. But I do think starting
Casually
there
brings
is
just like
reasonable.
screw someone over.
The reality is, this is like a 900 gold item. This is an uncommon
900.
magic item, Belisarius.
Right, but I purchased my shield for 750, and the shield I can justify only because, again, like I said, it is something I directly use. The bottle, while nice, I can't justify a price of that magnitude.
But the
Jared.
price of survival and the rarity, and think of the flexibility of such an item, showmanship, 800 gold.
Jared, you have two of them.
And that is why it is so rare.
No, what I'm saying is you sell the first one to me at a marginally lower price, and then the next one who comes by, you could say that it is the last one and justify.
You have used
the
these
other.
arguments before, Belisarius. I recall.
Right, and you're
And
correct.
I will
And
tell you,
did you manage to sell the item?
my
I'm
God.
pretty
it
sure you
only
have.
succeeds with those without a keen eye. Now, what is your offer? 300 gold was a pitiful amount of gold.
Negotiating with
I-
Jack's NPCs sounds like hell.
Realistically, I should have
Why
opened
not
at
do it?
500 to be more fair. I will acknowledge that was a mistake on my part.
I think it's very funny.
Let's see.
I cannot.
Hmm.
Your turn, Harry.
No. I'm just gonna hold on to all of my gold until I die. I think that's what.
What if you need it for the final battle?
Like a real adventure.
You can feel like you can do that, Harry. Up to you, big boy.
you can do that. Yeah, I bet you want me
Why?
to.
You don't know what I want you to do,
You
other than
fucking
I'll tell
maniac.
be a hero.
But also, these utility items, they don't exactly have a lot of popularity with most adventurers, considering that they'd want to buy something that directly protects them.
But it does have popularity with performers, like you said.
Yes, but do performers have
And
the money to
tricksters?
purchase such things?
A traveling performer who is so willing to indulge in such magical craft could certainly do so.
Yes, and the only one I can think of in town who that would be is Aaron, and seeing as how Aaron
Aaron
doesn't
is a
spook
bard.
summons.
Unless he really need to enhance his thing, perhaps
That's a
he would
bitch.
not be in need of it.
Listen, I'm not saying it's a bad item. I'm showing interest in it. It's just, it's more. Your asking price is more expensive than my shield.
That is correct. It is a very uncommon item with the magical properties.
You're pulling my leg, Jared. Come on now. Be reasonable here. What market exists for this outside of the very unique, which this is going to sit on your shelves for at
David.
least months.
So, do you want to do your merchant roll for insight on the item value, or like to gauge?
Yeah, I'll roll an insight first on the value.
Okay, I will set the DC at a 11.
Okay, I just want to look at my features real quick.
You have advantage on the roll to gauge the item value here. Okay, you gauge that this was definitely not an 1,000 gold item. It would definitely be priced above 500 gold,
Right.
but less than 700. So somewhere between 500 and 700 is where most places would price something like this in this world.
All right, Jared. Look me in the eyes and you tell me that there is a market for this item. That this thing, tell me honestly, would this sell off your shelves within the next, say, 4 months?
It will sell off at some point, And if not, I will simply pass it off to another trader in which we can also barter and exchange goods. It is part of the game of trading and making money as a trade staller.
So you're willing to eat the short-term loss if nobody buys it?
Yes. That is how business is conducted, Belisarius. You must take
No,
risk.
I'm aware. I am aware of the risk.
I
Hit him with
cannot
the
simply
500.
give away inventory for no reason.
I know, but you're hedging your bets. Think about
I do
the
hedge my
investment.
bets.
If I purchase this item and I'm satisfied with its quality, of course I'm going to come back to you, and then you make more money off of me. Which again, if anything, me coming back here is me upholding my original promise when you sold me the ring. I'm coming back to you for repeat business.
That is
So,
true.
Let's.
How
You
about
and
we
I
go
both know
from-
this is not 1,000. Let's.
How
let's
about we
think.
go from 800 to 750?
Belisarius, I can get you in a used Honda Civic today out the door, no questions asked. For cheaper.
Yeah,
Best
750.
thing that come across my plate.
Hmm.
Pending patent approval, high military and civilian applications. This is by far the best thing that's come across my desk this year.
I'll give you this Toyota Hilux just recently captured by extremists. Yeah, he's still trying. I really have to respect
Thank you,
the
Kenneth.
attempt to make a profit here.
Something's just
Jared.
come across my desk, Yard.
Listen, the only reason I'm going to assume this ended up here is because the merchant who passed it off to you couldn't sell it in a larger city. And I'm going to be very certain that assumption because damn near anything can sell in a larger city. So I'd be willing to do 650
450.
final offer.
Make your persuasion with advantage. I'm going to roll Yared. I'm going to make him have a I'll make him roll a wisdom here.
Oh shit, wait.
Wisdom
Leon,
save.
I need a loan of 9 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't realize that the cover at the fucking bar made me that poor. I was
Help me get his best price on a ring of dexterity, and it's all yours.
Yeah, sure. You got it.
All right, boom.
Yeah, okay.
Loaned.
All right. And
Actually,
now,
given.
And now I make my persuasion roll, right, Jack?
Yep, with advantage.
Awesome. Plus 10, baby. Oh, baby.
Okay. Yard is going to make his wisdom roll. All right. Okay. You have convinced me. 650. That is a fair asking price.
Listen, I want to survive, and your magic items help me survive.
Okay, Belisarius. I believe you. 650 is a good price.
Done. I shake on it.
Okay.
Huge.
Oh, I can't use a ring of dexterity. It's
Are you
3
able to
points. You only
ask
get
for it
2
in
ring
the,
ones.
Are you able to ask for it in the items?
Yes, let me do that right now. Purchase. No, wait, what's the wrong item? 1. So just feel free to take all my gold and then 9 from Leon.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me reject this and set it at 1 gold. Wait, try to make the purchase again, David.
Sure thing.
Oh, you don't have 9 gold? Leon, give Belisarius 9 gold.
Okay, let me open my character sheet. How the fuck do I do that?
You know, Will really could have donated you guys some gold from his gambling earnings and been like, oh, you know, I feel bad because you guys had to pay extra gold for this stupid brothel dog shit. Like, you guys should get some gold from my gambling earnings. That's like a party adventure earning, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Will Will's
That
like,
work?
fuck you guys, retards. Yes, it did. All right, now I will
Okay.
price it at 9.
Should have thought about that before you guys started calling me criminal.
You are a
True.
criminal.
Not true.
Our impression
Cannot
is
transfer it.
that you are.
Belisarius cannot afford it. All right, Belisarius.
Leon
I
has
will-
not given me the gold yet.
Okay, never mind. Leon.
I don't
is
know
not
how to.
able-
I asked how.
All right, never mind, Belisarius. I will make your gold amount 650. Ask for it again, and I will strip cannon of 9 gold.
All right, -9, enter. There you go, Jack.
You minus 9 gold from yourself.
Yes.
Huge.
Okay, cannon.
How much do rare items generally go for?
A lot.
I don't know.
That was an uncommon item and it cost me 650.
Priced at 1,000.
Okay.
So, Kenna, would you like me to haggle for anything for you?
Well, okay, I just didn't realize these fucking attunement points are so disgusting. Like, I'm already paying more for it. Like, why the fuck does the attunement point count go up too? It's retarded.
Yeah.
It's like meant
Hmm.
for a different tier of play. Like, why does the attunement point change?
Wow,
It's just supposed to be a
it
better
is
ring.
kind of meant. Some of these things are meant for different tiers of play. Oh,
Wowzers.
Ugh.
yippee! Yippee!
Ken, man, I thought you wanted a lesser ring of dexterity, not an
No, I-
actual.
Oh, I mean, if it's uncommon is in the range of 1,000 or less, I can afford it. But I mean,
It's
I'm
3
not
points,
willing to use
yeah.
3 attunement points for that. So
Not even for the lesser.
no, because
Well,
that
you
only gives
afford
+1.
ring
It
attunement
won't
points
be.
now, Cannon.
Oh, are you using a
So-
ring slot right now, Cannon?
Yeah, I'm using a ring slot already.
What are you using it on?
It's a ring of lesser health,
Oh, I see.
and
So it
I
keeps dying.
honestly I need it.
You do need that. You do need that, actually.
Yeah.
That's a toughie.
But yeah, I don't know. Cause my armor uses 2 attunement points. My ring uses 1. I have a cloak of agility. So right now I actually have 1 point free or 2 points free. But my dexterity is at a flat score right now. So it doesn't it wouldn't do anything if I bought this. It would have to be a next level up, and that's like at that point I'm just gonna buy it
Again,
in
how many
succession.
ring attunement points are you using right now?
2.
2. Okay, so you can get another 2 in theory.
Less of. Oh, I see.
Would anyone else like me to haggle for them while I'm here?
All right, David. Let me calc. Hold on.
I'm just happy that I've been reunited with my beloved smoking bottle, bruh.
What happens if it gets blown up?
True.
No,
It's
no, that
made
wouldn't
out of
happen.
brass. It should be fine. I'm just not gonna throw it ever. That was my mistake and tragedy. I removed the bottle from my person, which opened it up to being poofed.
What happens if Bradley throws it at throws a golden orb at it?
Jack, do you want to open that can of
Why you
worms where
asking?
enemies can target magic items specifically?
No, I just think it's funny conceptually.
Please no. I love my bottle.
Please no.
Please no. I'm not even gonna make like a witty comment or anything. I'm just saying, please no.
Oh, okay. Humility. Okay.
I love my bottle.
that may have saved you, David.
I am a generous god.
I think Tragedy of War actually convinced me that I love this magic item. This is like my favorite uncommon magic item in the
Fully
game.
brainwashed.
Yes, correct.
Listen, the rulings were a little different back then.
We weren't in Jackie yet.
Yeah,
True.
We were to
you
Jack Fighter,
you
yeah.
may find yourself feeling like it's the worst item of all time.
No. Harry, I'm just gonna
That item
precision
sucks.
attack every time.
That item sucks. It is not good.
I think if you get it off once, you'll be lucky, and then the second time Jack will try to explode it with Bradley.
What do you mean?
I don't understand.
I don't understand. It's part of my kit.
You're
It is
not
part of your
making
kit.
sense.
There's not many enemies that can actually see through obscurity. They're gonna have to try to perceive you. They're gonna be fucking waddling around the smoke like a retard.
Huge.
I think the only
Absolute
enemy
banger.
that like will really be able to deal with you well if you're obscure is if they have AoE. Because there's no real like great anti-obscurity mechanic stuff.
Yeah. I can't wait for the Metal Gear plot arc
Huh?
with our new boss, our new handler.
Man, you guys hate Aaron.
Yeah, because our current handler is a soy boy.
What? He's so helpful.
He's cool and he's helpful, guys.
No, no, the complete opposite of that, in fact. But he's so helpful.
Man, why is a lesser ring used too?
Harry, Will, would either of you like haggling services?
I'm poor right now. I used all my money last time.
What did you buy?
Horse.
The boots of swiftness. I'm fast as fuck.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, okay, yeah.
And actually, the whores bought me, bro.
Harry, do you have any gold you'd like to spend? And get it.
The
the quiver, Harry.
gold. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of things that I wanted to buy, but
You get a discount. I will assist.
let's
Speak
see.
funny words at Jack until you get a decent amount off.
Yeah, I don't know if I have the sauce that you do, David.
He's offering you his sauce.
Let's see.
Say yes to David's sauce.
So yes, to this special.
Yeah, no, I'm
merchant
definitely not
sauce.
denying it. I definitely could use your help getting some items.
Oh fuck! We need to make some money. I can't afford Tilo meals anymore.
You can't, bro.
You're gonna starve.
Fuck!
You're gonna be a beggar on the streets
I'm
soon.
gonna go hungry now.
Why do you think they named the country that?
God, I hate this place.
It's your new home, David. Can't go east, can't go west.
This place sucks.
What feat are you gonna take, Cannon?
Oh, I'm lamenting this, Jack.
Stupid ass bitch. I gotta commit to something at some point, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
I forgot about feats.
Guys. I'm getting some mileage out of mine.
True.
Jack, how does the reactionary feat work now? Do you just get three reactions then?
No, the reactionary feat never worked that way, and the reactionary feat is a refund, isn't it, or something?
Oh yeah, it's a refund. Never mind, I take it back.
Yeah. I actually think reactionary is so much worse now because on guard lets
Yeah.
you just do so many different things. And reactionary was meant to be like a thing where like if you wanted to do it, but now I was like, fuck it, let's just make on guard like have all the shit. That way, like you have versatility off turn. If you go on guard, you don't ever feel cucked. Like, oh, my thing didn't happen, I wasted an action on it. Like, fuck, I feel bad. Now there should never be that situation. Now it's like, oh, I'm on guard, something happened. I have a lot of different options here.
Yeah.
So now it'll never like feel as bad as a player to be like, I use an action to go on guard.
David, will you haggle a lesser ring of dexterity for me?
Done. Yeah, do you just hand me the gold and just stand outside the shop and I'll talk with Jared.
Yep.
All right, Jared. More gold to offer to you.
Okay.
So I'm representing one of my party members. He is
Ah.
interested in one of.
Why not
your
just have
lesser-
him speak to me himself? I am not so scary.
No, I agree. I think you're a great person. It's just that he doesn't really have an eye for. He doesn't have much of a discerning eye for these things, you know?
You know, Belisarius, that is kind of the point of being a merchant, as I'm sure you're aware as well. You are yanking my chain right now.
Oh, but hey, at the end of the day, you're getting paid and you're getting another customer by proxy.
I'm not upset at you. I'm just telling you, you know the truth, so do I. We know what is happening here, Belisarius.
Right,
You
but
being
if
a
we
merchant. You are
if
helping
we
your
were-
friend
Jack
try to
metas
close the
through
deal.
the meta.
You're trying to help
Jack.
your... No, David admitted it. He literally said, I'm helping
I
my
know.
friend do this thing.
I
You're helping
know.
your friend cut the deal. That is
Right.
fine. I understand. But let's
Yeah.
be honest about it if we're going to speak man to man.
But if we're going to be just direct and frank, doesn't that take away some of the magic of the barter?
You do this shit for the love of the game, I see. Okay, I can respect that.
He does not. He hates what he does.
Jared's just trying to make a
What did we
fucking
learn here?
living.
I like the Jack NPCs, but they just say shit like Jack. It makes me giggle every time.
What did we learn here?
This is like the one thing.
I loved in session with today when Jack said, as you guys call it, bumfuck nowhere. I'm like, who fucking says that?
Oh, I hope you like that, dude. I was like, you know what? Harry asked, what does Goonies mean? And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Bumfuck nowhere.
Alright. So, Lesser Ring of Dexterity. If I remember correctly, the last time me and Henry was actually in here with me at the time. I believe we purchased it for what? We purchased it for 80.
80.
So I think 80 is
Let
fair.
me check the transactions. The previous Lesser Ring of Mana was purchased for 260 gold.
Wait, what? Okay, no, I'm mistaken.
Check the
then. What the
transactions
hell?
list.
No, I believe you, Jared. It's just my memory must be failing me. What the fuck?
But I cut you a discount, Belisarius. 250 gold for the Lesser Ring of Dexterity.
And then how much did I buy the earlier one for?
You bought it for 260 gold.
Canon, is this out of character? Is this acceptable?
260.
He's offering it for 250.
Yeah.
You know, well, you saved me some time. I don't even have to make any arguments. Shake on it, Jared.
Okay, let us shake on the Lesser Ring of Dexterity for 250 gold. All right, I want whoever's purchasing it.
I went insight. Did I get fucked?
No, I don't think Jack would lie to me about that. If it,
And I got fucked.
It's in the transaction list.
yeah.
I appreciate you laughing at that.
Where's the transaction list?
If you go to shop, there's shop details, transactions, items.
What the fuck?
So wait, should I just do the sale then, so that it just goes through my money?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Sorry, Jack. Where did you say the transaction is?
So do you
Sorry.
see how when you're in Yard's Trade Stall, there's shop details, there's transactions, and there's items?
Cool. I can open up the shop, but I don't see like a transaction list.
Ooh, 1 gold piece. Yippee!
250 gold pieces.
What? That's 250 times more than it said.
Yeah, Cannon, we're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Bastardry.
If it was in the city, it'd be cheaper.
Holy fuck! Cannon is still trying to stat out all offense. He says, "Fuck my con, bro." This greedy bastard just wants to do damage.
Cannon, what's your con at?
14?
12.
12?
You are one of the greediest bastard builds I've ever seen in my life.
But my AC is 17, Jack.
Cannon, how much HP do you have?
How much HP do I have? 56.
And without your ring?
Like 40s.
Oh my god, dude. Biblical greed.
You only have one.
Biblical greed.
Yeah, it gives me 10 HP because we're at tier 2 now. So wait, I don't know if is that calculating correctly right now, Jack?
Wait, whoa, 10 HP because you're at tier 2, isn't it? Shouldn't it be 7? Let me double check it for you.
Oh, 5 plus 1 times tier, so 7.
Yeah, let me make
HP?
sure to make it 7 here. Let me make sure to
Okay.
update it. It should be plus 7. There we go.
It's really not. I mean, it's enough. It's enough that it saves you from like getting.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, but it's enough.
Yeah. Jack, how do the ring attunement points work again? Do they grow with our level, same as the regular points?
Yes, you have 4. You have 4 ring attunement points now because you have. It's one. It's 2 per tier. So
I see.
now that you're in tier 2, you have 4 ring attunement points.
Banger.
So just think of it this way, David. You have 4 attunement points specifically that can be going toward rings. You can use your normal attunement points on it as well. It's just you have basically extra attunement points that go toward the rings.
But it doesn't grow by level, it grows by tier.
It grows by tier, correct, for the rings.
I see. So then by
It's
tier,
basically
we'll have
the
6.
idea that like if you want to have a really powerful ring, you could, but it would cut into your normal attunement. But if you just
Right.
want a really powerful ring that like doesn't fuck with your normal attunement, you'd have to be a higher tier character.
Mm-hmm.
So
I see.
Yep.
Gotcha.
The point is that all the small things you do to your character should help you feel like you're building it out and customizing it.
Yeah.
Like the old rune and
small
mastery system.
things.
I love runes and
Rip.
masteries. Rip, correct. I loved the MMO skill tree runes and masteries. Fucking riot, man. I love all the small. You get 1% damage in this situation. You get 0.5% dick damage in like this very unique situation. It felt very nice to be like, ooh, this could happen.
Find any magic items, Harry?
Yes, I'm sure I do. I'm just in a TFT right now. Oh, I just died.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
No worries. Oh.
Let's find that Corky. Was fucking crazy. Okay. Let's figure out what the best use of my moolah is.
Oh, I can finally equip my teleport gem.
Eaglehorn bow is on the list. But, oh, it depends on what I want to get from the tree as well.
Yes, you can get a bow from him.
Yeah.
Would also be very thematic.
I will tell you
feel like-
mechanically the weapons. So I can tell you straight up the weapon mechanically how they work is that any of the Ent weapons that he gives you, it has a +1 to damage, and then you get 2 other buffs to anything you want from the weapon. So you can either get a plus to hit, an extra crit die roll, reroll ones, extra crit chance, higher penetration. So you get 2 of those as well, in addition to the +1 damage. That's just the passive like benefit of the Ent weapon. The actives are all, it doesn't matter what you pick. The actives are all like based on some sort of elemental thing, you know. But just letting you know what the weapon passive is, if that changes your decision of buying a magic item in one of these shops, magic weapon. So just to give you
Will
some
we have the
know-how.
put the item descriptions typed out before we pick?
Yes, of course. I don't want you to have to be like, here's vaguely some fire shit that you have. Here's vaguely some armor shit you have.
Gotcha. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I feel like the bow would likely be. Is the book like a arcane focus or something?
The book counts as a focus. Its effect is it regenerates a 1st and 2nd level spell slots on short rests, or a 3rd level spell slot on a short rest.
That's pretty good.
Yep, they all have.
I
good
mean,
effects.
that honestly is pretty good, even for us, to be honest, too.
Yeah, I guess it depends how many attunement. Are they all roughly?
I
the
think
same
you use your
attunement?
They're all
Way
one
more than
attunement
I do.
point. They're all one attunement point.
Oh,
Yeah, so the end
That book
item is meant to
crazy
kind of
then.
is to cheat the system a little bit. It's giving you something that's like way better than like what the attunement slots are, because it's kind of a mission item that you're getting for, you know, adventuring and shit. Like very few other people in the world would get something like that. So
allows you.
it's meant to be
regain
something that you get it.
on an empty. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. I actually have 2 magic items that are giving me more spell slots right now as a ranger, because I'm just kind of pumping out those
Stamps and WoW.
Yeah. Zephyr strikes every turn. But I was thinking I would start using Hail of Thorns more if I bought Eaglehorn Bow, because Hail of Thorns triggers a save, and
You can get the extra eagle horn bow attack.
you get an extra Eaglehorn Bow attack if you get them to use a save, basically. So I'm like,
It's not bad. Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, I could get that, but it's only 2 uses. I'm like, so you only get 2 extra attacks with
Yeah.
Eaglehorn, but that's per short rest. So Eaglehorn is pretty insane, not gonna lie. Let's see here. Last Whispers, whatever. Recurve Bow is in theory really good, but for some reason, yeah, I don't find myself missing very often. And if I do miss, I can just seek.
And I think recurve is not a longbow either. So there's less range.
Yeah, that's right, actually, yeah. Okay, so that was the only weapon. And then the Greaves were up there. Berserker's Greaves. Advantage on attack rolls until 1 hits. Yeah, I mean, that's just like crazy advantage generation. I wouldn't have to worry about maneuvers or Hunter's Mark. It would kind of make Hunter's Mark not useful. Unless it would double the advantage and give me an extra +1 to hit. Whoa, I don't remember that being in Berserker's Greaves. Have you updated these at all?
No, not the boots.
Once on your turn, if you miss a weapon attack roll, you can reattempt it with advantage.
Yeah, there's already a maneuver for that, depending on the weapon you're using.
Bows don't
Blade
have
for
room
lady.
for that.
Oh, got it.
I mean, that's actually kind of crazy, because then you could there's no limit to that. You could just get a bunch of new attacks if you miss.
Yeah.
Well, it says once on your turn.
Once, yeah. For each.
Yes. Per turn, though.
Yeah.
So you could get a lot.
Yeah. I was thinking about that too, but I honestly think if I get one, it'll have to be Boots of Swiftness. Mercury's Greaves isn't terrible either. +1 to saving throws.
I thought Boots of Lucidity were honestly kind of cool when I read them first.
Yeah, they have a very interesting implementation, because I had no way of implementing it well, Harry, and then I was like, fuck it, we'll go with this really interesting implementation of cheating a turn usually.
Wait, David, are you gonna try and get plated seal caps?
Hmm?
Are you gonna get plated seal caps eventually?
Eventually.
Yeah, it's +3 AC when you're wearing heavy armor.
Yeah.
But Berserker's Greaves would take up all of my attunement points.
Correct.
So we're level 5, so that means we have 5 points?
Yep, you have 5 attunement points. You have 4 extra ring attunement points as well.
Yeah, I haven't put on a single ring this entire campaign.
Well, they cost. They cost.
God, I hate the Seeker's Arm card. Why does the only damage reduction item affect mages?
Sucks to be you.
Damn it all.
True.
So you could... With the Berserker's Greaves, I'm just clarifying. I feel like I already know the answer. But it's like, you have advantage on attack rolls until 1 hits. So you just use your...
So the first attack of your turn would have advantage. If it misses, if you make it another attack, you would have advantage. But if you hit, okay, so let's say you're level 5, right? You have 3 actions. two of those, like in theory, like let's say you use one action to move, two to attack, right? Okay, so you use two actions to attack. You have the Berserker's Greaves. Your first action will have advantage to attack. You miss. Your second action will still have advantage to attack because Berserker's Greaves says you have advantage until one hits. All right, let's say that hits.
So
Because you missed attack, you also get another attack from Berserker's Greaves. In the event that you miss both, you still only get the one attack from Berserker's Greaves. It's only once per turn.
yes.
In the event that you hit your first attack, you have advantage on that first attack, but then your second attack would not have advantage because you have advantage until one hits.
If it's the unmodifiable disadvantage,
You cannot
attack
change
that you
anything about
missed,
unmodifiable
but
disadvantage.
can you reattempt it?
You can reattempt it, but it would still be unmodifiable disadvantage.
But it wouldn't have advantage. Okay, that's fine.
Correct.
Just trying to figure that out.
Yep.
Because it basically could mean
Greaves is
like-
basically an item that is meant to consistently make it so you won't miss out on attack action economy because you miss. It's like trying to force as many ways as possible for you to possibly hit something.
yeah.
It technically doesn't raise your ceiling, but it brings your floor closer to your ceiling, is the way I would put it.
Yeah.
It raises your floor a lot, but it doesn't raise your ceiling in any way.
Honestly, I'll probably take the book when we get to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for you, either the book or the weapon. Right? Like,
Ask him how much the Berserker's Greaves are, David.
I can do that.
I don't think I can afford them, but
Is this at Omar's?
yeah, it's at Umar's. Umar and Fistics.
Oh, that's a rare item. Oh boy.
Yeah.
it's gonna
Okay.
be like it's gonna be like 1,000. So.
What's your name again? You walk into the shop and you see Fizwick. He's kind of working on something. What do you want?
On the face week. I just wanted to inquire.
You're one of the new guys around here. That's right.
That I am. I was hoping to ask, how much would you start as like an opening price for these pair of Berserker's Greaves? Like one pair.
The rare boots are costly. Gonna cost you
I'm
1,600 gold.
Motherfucker.
Noted. And these are made in-house, I assume?
These are made in house. Might find similar effects around the world conceptually, but otherwise
Right.
in house. You friends with that one Frankish guy, old man?
He's a co-worker, an acquaintance, yes.
He doesn't have affection points yet.
Yeah, you know he's bought boots from here. He's pretty
Yes.
satisfied. Why don't you ask him? You know he paid a good amount for these boots, for his boots
Oh.
of swiftness.
Oh no, I've seen them in combat. I have no doubt that your
Pretty
work is
effective.
quality. No, agreed. That's why I have a different party member who's interested in work from you as well.
I'm gonna offer you a loan of 20
Like I
gold.
said. Like I said, Berserker's Greaves. Yeah, I'd say
Small
1,600 gold.
Right, as a base asking. I understand.
I'd
Yeah,
love to
that's not
offer
gonna
you
happen.
20 platinum for a
I don't even
20%,
have that much gold.
20% of your company, and I
Well,
want
listen,
you to pay it back.
If that's a
and
bit expensive
royalty
for
on
you,
each-
and you're an adventurer, what kind of price are you looking for?
Well, that'll depend in the future, depending on how well our next jobs go. I was just curious because I'm sure my friend would want to have them, and he'd budget accordingly.
Well, I'm just saying, if you were to give me a price, I could give you a yes or no, and on the spot say that's the deal. If you're willing to name a price like that, that's what
Well,
your friend did. He gave me a price, and I said that's a deal, and he's very satisfied about that.
Well, I wouldn't try to cheat you, Fizwick. I wouldn't ask for more than a quarter off. That'd be too much. I'd try to do fair by both of us. So, 1,600 base. Would he be able to, if he had the gold, would he be able to take them out the same day?
Oh yeah, of course.
Same day.
Yeah, you could buy it
That's-
now.
I see.
That's funny.
And between the two pairs you have here, there's no difference between them. Identical enchantment and quality of material.
It's identical.
I see. 1350 perhaps.
Is that a take it now deal?
That depends. Did Sasta tell me how much gold he has?
Yeah,
more
let's
than
say he
that.
told you he had. Yeah, I have exactly 1393.
Would 1350 be an acceptable price for you?
Say no.
Take the deal. Take the deal. This is a good question.
Isn't the quiver better for you?
What, Noon Quiver? Let's check.
Oh, +1 damage, +1 crit. I mean, it's not better, but in theory, you don't have enough money to buy both. Let's be real.
Yeah, you don't. There's no way.
No, not
It's
at
not.
all.
It is in common, but still.
Yeah.
If it was the Noon Quiver and the Eagle Horn, I mean, maybe that's the way to go because then it's 2 point, 2.1 point.
Where's the eagle horn?
Oh,
Oh,
I
eagle
see
horn
it.
bow.
And then I'm guessing the
Uncommon?
quiver's 1 point. Oh,
I
double
mean,
uncommon.
yeah, I think that you could buy the eagle horn and the noon quiver.
Yeah,
and
I think I
then
could haggle for both.
double discount.
Right. Especially since you'd be buying
them
in
as a
bulk,
bundle?
technically. Yeah.
Oh,
No, I could swing
gosh.
that for sure for you.
Let's say
Oh my God,
1200.
David's like, he feels like a car salesman, but he's representing me in this instance. It's weird.
Correct.
I love it. I love
I'm helping the party out.
Let's see. Yeah.
I did this for you.
Yeah, I mean, extra damage is nice. Extra crit is nice. And then extra attack is nice.
Versus
Twice.
disadvantage. And then you do get a reattempt though, which is nice, but it's it's
Yeah.
once per turn, so it doesn't have a recharge. You could burn it every
Yeah.
single time.
It's attached to, my spell slots.
Mm.
Okay.
Which one would you prefer? Which one would you want me to gun for? Because I've already got a price on the Greaves.
Yeah. Let's do the Eagle Horn and the
Eagle Horn and Noon Quiver?
and Noon Quiver, yeah.
Alright. So 1350 is definitely fair. I'll keep that on my radar for the future. But he also mentioned being interested in a Noon Quiver and one of your Eagle Horn bows.
You know, I think I remember. Are you talking about the Furbolg? Is that who
He
you're
is-
talking about?
I
Nope,
believe he's
not him.
currently out running
Is
a
this,
few
is this
errands
the
with
town
his
guard?
mom.
Is this the guard who guards the trees? This is all their
know,
job?
No.
Sounds just like him.
He came in here before last time asking about Eagle Horn and Noon Quiver, and I told him 1300 and 1200 respectively.
What the?
And he
fuck?
asked me in his Furbolg accent, can you do a 1,000 for the bow? And I told him, look, you want me to shave 300 off? That's crazy. I like adventures,
This is
but
an
300 gold,
uncommon-
like, that's crazy.
Does this mean that all
What's with
Furbolgs
the
are
price
Italian?
inconsistency across these rarities, bro? What the fuck?
Bro, the rarities, it does not just mean the prices have to be within that thing.
It's a more
I see.
yeah.
'Cause,
Ah.
I feel like that has to be true then, right? With that statement?
We're cooked, chat. We're cooked.
If he's basically asking for 2,000 gold right now.
Yeah.
With a bundle.
Yeah, which I can't do that. So
How much gold do you have, Harry?
1300, like 1,400, yeah.
1400.
What if we do about? What if you get down to like 18? I could throw in a little bit. I could throw in a little bit.
Some for with your gambling earnings.
Yeah, you know what? I basically didn't, just imagine I didn't make any gold from the gambling. And then I'm pretty much back to where I was at the start of the session. So,
Crazy.
I see.
if you could do 18, I'll throw in my gambling earnings towards your.
I'd accept that, but
I can argue for it.
this
So-
is crazy, man.
Hmm.
Let's see here.
If he's weak to purchase the Noon Quiver and the Eagle Horn bow, would considering that I'd be purchasing 2 items on his behalf, could I possibly haggle you down to 1,800 for the both?
For a bundle, just 18? I said 13 plus 12, which would be 25 if you bought both. If I was going to sell it a bundle, I'd give it for you for 23. 18 is another
I hate these
500.
shops.
Let's see.
I hate
Leon, do you
them
have
so
any more
much.
gold to throw in the pot?
No.
How about
no, this is not
2200?
worth
Would that
it.
work for you?
2200. I just purchased the item from Yared, so let me confer with him, see how much gold I can.
I like to
He
imagine
has,
Bellator
and
is just going
I'll be right back.
outside and coming back in.
All right,
So,
come back.
After saying he's got important things that he's doing, and then he walks outside. Let me confer with him. Just walks out, goes
I've
back.
got it.
I'll
Come
find
back.
him.
2,000. 2,000. Final offer.
I'll meet with you. I'll give you that. All right. We are so fucked.
The shopping have created a bunch of interesting post D&D moments. I will say.
Harry, we are so.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
piss and
like-
moan.
I
Alright,
am.
so-
If I do,
I'm not a rich man.
if I have
He's a-
3, I
he's
could
asking-
do Talisman of Luck.
2200. I could maybe haggle him down to 2000 if I try really hard.
Can roll really well.
What say you? I know. I think Etienne's giving you a small purse of his
A
own.
small
coin.
loan of $1
So,
million.
small loan of $1 million. Right, and you've got
Okay.
Daddy's money as well. So
How about we just do the Berserkers groups and call it a day for 1300? Yeah,
you satisfied with that? Yeah, you're
Yes.
good.
or
don't-
1350 or whatever it is.
You
this
don't
one.
want to aim too high and shoot for the stars.
No, I think I'm good. The Berserkers groups should be pretty nuts. So
Okay. All right. I take the gold from Shasta. Is like, all right. I'll keep your bundle discount in mind for later, Fizwick. But I will take your deal on the Berserker's Greaves for my Furbolg friend.
You're saying 1350 is acceptable for the Berserkers?
It is a solid deal, and I appreciate it.
Well, look, I'm not trying to cut everything. Look, kid, I'm not trying to scam you out, okay? Well, the
I
point is,
disagree.
I don't think you are.
I do.
why don't you
However,
bring your
he's
friend
about
in
to.
here? Why don't you
No,
bring your
no,
Furbolg
no.
friend in here?
Sure. I'll
You give me an apology and I'll knock 200 gold off.
I'll go fetch him. I'll be right back.
I walk in.
Sasto, I am your lawyer. You don't have to talk.
I'm smoking a I'm smoking a pipe.
All right. Here he is. You wanted to speak with him?
Sasta doesn't
Look,
say anything.
Look, kid,
I'll be speaking for my client today.
I've been selling stuff to adventurers for a long time. You're new around here, so I don't know your history and all, but what do you adventure for? What's your purpose here?
Money.
What is my purpose?
Playing hardball, huh?
It is to be a hero, you know, to help the people and meet the people of the world, exploring. Really, it is in the name, you know, adventure. It is less about the fame and the fortune for Sasto.
So you're not in it for the fame and the fortune like all these other adventurers come around occasionally.
No, which is why
Clearly
I
he's
cannot
poor.
afford your equipment.
You're not in it for the gold either.
That is fortune, yes.
And you're in it to help the people, to be a hero.
That is the goal.
All right.
If he wasn't, then he'd probably be able to afford the Ultra.
Yeah, it's just like
Alright,
actually
alright,
just
alright. Listen,
really
kid.
bad at adventuring. That's why he's poor.
I'll sell these boots. I'll give you another discount too. I'll bring it down to $12.50. We'll call it a hero's discount. You're staying around.
What about package them together for 2K?
Throw the eagle horn for 750. You got a
Throw
deal.
another gold. Give it to me for 10 gold.
He calls it a discount. He gives the heroes discount, and that's when you hit him with the finagle. You say, I'll give me 2K. 2K for both. 2K for both. Here, I'll give you the difference.
1250. You know, Fizwick, that is
No way.
that is a fair price. Sasto is not like you know, a Belisarius. He relies
What the
on him
fuck
for
are you doing?
conversations like this. He is not a negotiator. He will take the price you give him as long as he can afford it, you know? 1250 is a fine price.
You know, this is a fine price. 750 for the eagle
I want to
horn.
make sure the right people get their hands on this for the right costs, you know. So, if you're really the hero you say you are, hoping that this helps you out.
Thanks, Fizwick. I appreciate it. You know.
Thank you, you know, and next time I will come in myself. I came in the first time, and you know, I admit I did not have the best experience. I was feeling like I could not afford the items that I wanted, but this experience and you were talking with Belisarius and leveling with me the way you did, it is a good look for Sasto. I appreciated the way you do business.
All right. Why don't you make a purchase in the shop, and I'll do 1250 gold on it.
Okay.
How do I get on that?
So it
map?
lists it at 1's gold, and then I just modify it to
Yeah.
1250.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fine.
Rare magic item for 1250. Crazy.
Oh,
I think we could have gotten
Okay.
the 2K. I think we could have done it.
Oh no, I absolutely could have swung the 2K.
We were so close.
It's just that I would have
The
actually had to
2K
roll. I didn't even have to
yeah.
roll for this one.
The 2K feels like more expensive than if we just.
Yeah.
It is 2K is more than 1250. That is true, Harry.
Don't worry.
But yeah, okay. But I mean, in terms of the actual value, buddy.
Once
Oh.
we kill these bandits, we'll
Yeah, the
recover
bows.
like Edric's stash.
Oh wait, Harry can't wear the gusted gear greaves anymore if he's using
Yeah,
the
that's
berserker's
fine.
greaves.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna unequip them.
Oh
What do
my
the Gusted
god.
Gear Greaves do?
You have here, I'll ping him.
How many attunement points are there? That's the real question.
2.
Yep, not
Oof.
mine.
Nah, I'm
I have
out.
1 attunement point open right now.
Advantage on physical checks pertaining to foot placement, including trips, routes, and climbing. So in theory, I actually should have had advantage on that route.
You
but,
actually should have had advantage
for the
on
rest.
that.
So you
that
you have advantage on
those-
foot jobs?
yeah,
you
that's
actually
correct.
should have had advantage on not being restrained
Once
there.
per short rest,
Sure.
you can use a bonus to
Think you're
dash,
funny,
hide,
kid?
or
Think you're
disengage.
a funny guy.
Apologies, I forgot about your
You're a
gear
Frenchman.
greaves advantage. But yeah, you should have had advantage on those saves there, Harry.
Yeah. Now that I have quick shot, I don't really need the dash, which is the only thing I'd use the cunning action for, I think. So
Gotcha.
I don't think any of us have 2 points available.
I have 1 point available only.
I could have 2 points
Belisarius.
available if I wanted to.
Belisarius, for helping me with this exchange,
Yes.
I wanted to give you the boots that you gave me back in the dungeon not too long ago. You can do with them what you will.
I mean, all right. I appreciate it. I was going to do this for free since we're co-workers, but sure.
Is that what we are? Is that what we are, Belisarius? Co-workers? Sasha,
Well,
Well,
I
sleep with
don't-
me in the tree for one
he
night.
seems to be withholding the boots until you accept. Until you.
Sasto, I wouldn't like assume, like I'd like to call us friends, but I'd want it to be mutual. So do you wish to be friends, Sasto?
Sasto thinks that we are the best of friends.
All right, then,
Boom,
then we
plus
are
one
friends.
affection, baby.
I just wouldn't want to like impose that upon you if I said we were friends and then be met with the heartbreak of you telling me that we aren't friends. You know?
Belisarius, I think you could use a few more friends. You know, given your situation with the almost dying and, you know, all of your previous friends were evil or dead, I think you could use this.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Belisarius, we are all
Alright.
friends. Leon's here now.
Yeah, yeah, I bet he is. Fuck you, Leon. Actually, -1 affection, Leon.
No.
I'm joking. But yes, +1 affection, Sasto. We are now friends. All right, fair
Excellent
enough.
news.
Now the others will have to make that same claim. Like I do not impose my friendship on others.
That's
It
weird to
is
hear you
good
saying
that
that too. No one else is here.
It is good that you ask consent before being someone's a friend.
Oh god, are we
Right.
libtards? No.
Very well.
No, thanks, David. That'll be helpful.
I will use these.
Yeah, I
as well
appreciate
as I
you helping
can.
me haggle down. I should have said that.
Yeah, no worries.
Equip.
What else am I gonna have? +10 persuasion and advantage on it. What
True,
else am I
and your
using for?
background. Holy.
Yeah. I have exactly 69 hit points. Nice.
That's hot. Where the fuck did my phone go? Oh.
All right. With that, I will